Hum do Allah, check in with Ma, and then do your thing. Big Bullet is the name.
That is the worst rendition of that. Check with your ma. Then Bala is the name.
Because my mom was bothered.
You gotta keep checking with your mom.
She loves you.
Alhamdulillah. Check in with ma.
And with that, welcome everyone to episode 4. Yeah, we're recording. Episode 4 of Diversity Catalog. This is a milestone, guys. I don't know if you've noticed, but 4 episodes means 4 weeks. 4 weeks equals a month.
Big month. Big round of applause.
We made it. We made it to a month.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just make more noise. How was your weekend? We had a wild weekend. Hope you guys didn't get swept up by that tornado. You guys staying safe? I could hear the rain crashing into the roof at work.
Yeah, it was kind of scary. You know, I feel like a survivor.
Yeah,
Yeah, you survived.
As a survivor.
I did. It was down the street.
It was. I know. I wish I was home.
I, in a way, saw it.
Yeah.
How, in a way, did you see it? You probably... Were you even go to work that day?
I was just leaving to go to work when I saw it, and I was like,
way.
oh my God, here we go. I don't have to go to work. There's a tornado on my front lawn.
I did the same thing.
Were you in the car that got swept up 10 feet?
I wish.
10 feet's
sick.
crazy.
Yo,
Imagine that.
Yo, that'd be pretty fucking cool to survive, though.
To survive, yeah.
Not that the person died.
Car's total, shock's gone, brake pad's gone.
I'm not.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm the guy to pull my phone out during a car accident, but I would pull it out instantaneously as soon as my car got picked up because that'd be cool as fuck.
Somebody
Yeah.
took a video
Don't
of it.
think you would.
No, wasn't there a video?
Yeah,
You're
like
not-
just like a
recording
2-second
like-
clip of the sky, like from
Oh
my
my
car
God.
windshield.
Well,
and,
how
like,
do you not? Yeah,
just
how do you
posted
not?
on
You're
my
not-
story,
you're not
no
built like
context.
that.
How do you
You're not
not
built
take
like
one?
No
You'd
context.
be shitting yourself. You'd be shitting yourself.
Everyone's be like,
No,
what
you
the fuck? Is he in the sky? That'd be cool as fuck.
I'm like a bird in
Is he in the sky?
That'd be crazy.
Imagine actually seeing that, though. Like a car get
The
lifted
car
10
in the
feet.
air.
Like, what the fuck?
Yo, it's crazy.
Just the faces on the people in the car. Just,
I just wish I saw the tornado.
I know. That'd be cool to see.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't look that cool from the video I saw.
A tornado's a tornado. It was
Honestly,
skinny.
It
as
was
far
kinda-
as tornadoes
it was
go,
kinda
that was
just
kind of
whip-
weak.
Yeah, it was kind of just whipping around.
You whip it.
All right. Well, the next closest tornado is like fucking 1,500 miles away. So like,
No, I know.
Nah, they were in Mass too.
What do you
regularly.
mean, on Friday there was?
No, just on Friday.
Oh,
yeah.
really? Wow.
Oh.
Well, I'm saying, like they're not regular here.
Oh, correct.
Someone I work with actually is from Florida, and I was like asking my other coworkers. I was like, "Yo," I was like, "Did you guys see the tornado? Like that was crazy." And he was like, "Bro, you know how many hurricanes I lived through?" And I was like, "Oh shit! Like we got some fucking little like pussy ass tornado. Like wasn't
Yeah,
even
it
that
really was.
cool." But we were all like freaking out. Like everybody was talking
it was
about it.
scary.
Not those sirens and shit.
The siren that went off on my
Well,
phone
yeah, I wish I heard the sirens.
made me leap out of my bed.
Yeah, I didn't get any siren or
I was
nothing.
up 30 minutes prior to that, and so I didn't get leapt out of bed from that.
Yeah.
But I was like upstairs, and all the windows were open, and they're going crazy. And I'm button down the hatches. I didn't leave for work. I left like an hour late because I was like, "Oh, it was a tornado warning." They didn't even know because they just go once they go into work, they don't touch their phones. And I'm like,
Really?
"Oh."
Damn.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny.
Everyone thought the purge was happening.
Mm.
I didn't even know we had sirens like that. Like the videos of them going off in Providence. That's probably from
Yeah, I
the,
didn't know we had
no
them.
idea.
probably
either.
from the war. Probably
Yeah.
from like World
Oh,
War
yeah,
II.
probably.
That's probably the last time they were used.
And we brought this up, guys, because this is how we announced we're going to become storm chasers.
Oh, I was
Episode 5, we're going to go chase down storms
clue
and
what's
try and
going
make it
on.
out alive.
Going to the Midwest.
Tune in.
That was a good show.
Storm Chasers was mad good.
Our
Yeah, that
gimmick
was-
is that we're gonna do it in a Nissan Altima. We don't have any,
No.
we don't got
We don't even-
we don't got nothing nice to lock us down. It's just a Nissan Altima. Mine.
Do you have a Nissan Altima?
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought you
What
had a
do you
different car
mean?
now.
What did you think I drove?
I don't know, a car.
Yeah.
I was about
Well-
to say none of us even have a Nissan Altima.
We're going to rent out a Fiat 500 and put a big satellite on the top.
I like that. idea
Official.
better.
You don't pay attention at all.
We should put a sale on the Fiat 500. Get taken away by it.
Oh, fuck that.
Flying in the
Turn the
Fiat
car
500.
off. See how far we go.
We are going to fly 10 feet this time.
But yeah, not even here. There's been mad fucking crazy weather.
Yup. Hurricane in
California.
California.
I'm be real. Nissan Altima ick.
What?
That's
Why?
an ick. Nissan Altima?
Everyone
Is that like
has
a red
Nissan Altima.
flag?
No. I mean,
People-
girls that drive Nissan Altimas,
People say Honda Civic.
they drive crazy. Crazy fast.
I've
Everyone
heard that.
does.
I mean, everyone does, but like it's like a common trope. Girls in Nissan Altimas. It's like
Smile at me. I think that's an
No,
ick
it's
in my
not.
mind.
Maybe just for you.
I've always heard Civic.
Honda
really, I've never had
Civic?
Civic in my life.
I thought Nissan Altimas go like 95 on the highway wherever they go.
bro.
I do.
I drove James's car home from like
All
the
right,
zoo
but
or
yeah,
something one
yeah,
time.
this is- here we go.
I'm like just driving, and James is like, "You're going kind of fast." And I look down. I'm going like 90. I had no idea. I'm like,
Just
I couldn't even
built
You
feel
don't
it.
maybe
feel it's a
feel
very
different.
comfortable drive.
It's wild.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, he did drive me back. I think I was like drunk or something, so
Yeah.
I had Josh drive us back.
I remember driving your car before.
You
Responsible.
driven mine before?
Yeah, we were at the brewery down by India Point.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Got a little crazy there.
Car does drive smooth.
Yeah.
It does, right?
I wouldn't go
I literally-
95 on the highway.
I literally
but
looked up. I'm like, Josh, you're going like 85 right now. He was like,
What?
I had no idea. It's comfortable.
I feel like they're like black Air Force Ones for cars.
I feel like that's
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 a little,
accurate.
That's accurate.
I feel like that's accurate.
Right?
I guess, yeah.
The black Air Force One of
I
the.
see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like if I see a man or a woman in black Air Force Ones, I'm like,
I've actually always wanted a pair.
Trash.
I've never
Really?
owned a pair. I think I did when I was a kid.
I think everyone probably did at one point when they were a kid.
I think
never had
Not everyone, but-
let's bring them back.
Yeah,
If you
bring back
have
Air Force
those,
Ones.
if you have those,
Blacks?
you're definitely taking a couple knives with that
100%. Yeah.
for
A
sure.
couple more than
Your
I would
defense goes
already.
up.
yeah,
it's
You're,
like
you're
a-
gonna go
plus
from
two
5
knife
to like
stabs.
30.
It's
yeah.
like
30.
It's like an overshield.
Yeah.
Powers up.
Wait, so like, do they not really get hurricanes like that? West Coast?
California.
it's the first time in like
There's a first, in
60
like
years or
50,
something,
60
like, yeah.
years. Then because I don't know why. I have no idea.
There's something
why.
with the water temperature.
Yeah.
It just doesn't.
In like Florida, because it's a gulf into an ocean or something like that.
Golf.
It's a
Let's go golfing.
Why? Because the water changes from really warm to cold. Is
yeah.
that what
So
it
you
is?
know how a tornado
So
has
it
like
just fizzes out.
whipping. It has so a tornado has like hot wind and cold wind,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
different
yeah, yeah.
verticalities. So the same thing
Science.
like a gulf and a ocean have like different temperatures or something like that.
Huh.
So
Yeah.
It's just not common.
So when they
Gulfs
mix,
are hotter. I think
I
that's
have
what
no
it
clue.
is.
Would you see the ocean down there? It's like fucking 100 degrees.
Oh yeah, that's wild.
How the fuck's that even happen?
What?
The ocean water in
Yeah.
Florida. It's 100 degrees.
Right now.
Yeah. Well, not right now, but
Like
like
last
this
week,
whole summer.
So it's boiling.
Yeah. Well, it's not because it's
Whoa.
salt in it. But yeah,
Oh, got you.
think about
What
that.
the fuck?
Basically boiling.
That's wild.
I
If I'm a
didn't know
shark,
that.
I'd be biting people too. Then it's too hot in here.
Yo, that's crazy.
If anything, I get kind of lethargic when I'm hot. I don't want to.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you do.
Like right now in this basement.
So the
it's
sharks are
fucking-
probably
dying.
chill
You
right
There's
now.
two fans on.
fucking
here.
terrible.
Yeah, two fans on.
I think you guys are
don't
so
mean
hot.
nothing.
This guy's in a fucking compression, fucking long sleeve.
It's a dry fit.
Doesn't make a
Staying
difference.
dry. You don't know what dry fits are?
It's dry wicking.
What'd you call me?
Dry wicking?
That's gotta be racist.
How? How?
They also had an earthquake.
Yeah, they
Just
did an
California.
earthquake at the same
In
time.
California.
They had a
No,
earthquake.
during that the
He's
Saints
like,
game,
he's
dude.
like a live update person. They just had
This
an
just
earthquake.
And it's just a sin. They just had an earthquake.
California has fell into the ocean.
I didn't know that.
Dun, dun.
Yeah, during the Saints game, they had an earthquake.
It was bad.
It was funny
Last
'cause-
night. It was last night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you're right. I just looked it up.
Yeah.
Wind was whipping. Water was going
The
crazy.
BBC.
Earthquakes are kind of fucking. They freak me out.
It was a 5.1.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah.
Epicenter northwest of Los
Like
Angeles.
6.7
They must have had
huge.
another Taylor Swift concert over there. Must have been it.
Well, actually, that might be small because they're
No,
like,
it was Camp Flognaw.
Ted
was it
didn't
they're
have
not
that
even
that.
was
on
called?
yet.
It was
in like
there was
November.
Who was it?
What?
It was like Taylor Swift like registered an earthquake or whatever, and then
Yeah,
someone in a
something like that.
like in a
It's like a
foreign
3-point.
Kanye caused it in Rome.
No, it was
Yeah,
Travis.
Travis
Scott.
and Kanye, yeah.
but he
Travis and
brought
Scott.
Kanye
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
and when
yeah.
Kanye came out, the earthquake happened.
Really, you support
Imagine
that?
that. It was
like a
That is
1.1.
crazy.
That's wild. That
Which is
can
nothing.
happen.
I know, but it's like a recordable amount.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The city shook.
Wow, you were right about the water too. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's
Right?
crazy.
Wow, he doubted you.
I
Yeah,
didn't
he's a
doubt him. I
doubter.
just
Common doubters.
says it's extremely rare because cold water flows from Alaska, typically making the Pacific coast an unsuitable environment.
Yeah.
That's wild.
In terms of natural disasters, what do you think's the worst?
That we've ever had
Just in general, like what do you think is like if we were to have like a
fire.
level
Volcano.
10?
Fire.
Do,
Volcano.
do
No.
plagues count as a natural disaster?
No, I mean
Yeah,
like
what counts? Dust
tornadoes,
bowl?
hurricanes.
Oh, just the
I mean, if it
standard.
wasn't
fires.
man-made, it would have counted as natural, but
Yeah,
conspiracy.
Oh, I was gonna bring up the Black Plague, but
the Black
We
Plague.
weren't here for that.
Part 2. Yeah, you can't. You
oh,
can't
it
claim
has,
you
to
that.
be, it
there?
has to be one we survived.
Yeah,
you
you
there
can't
for
claim
that?
that.
No, we
Well,
weren't.
we
here
haven't
for
had
that.
many here.
We've had earthquakes here.
No, we
Remember?
haven't.
Remember we had the
No.
earthquake?
No.
You
a
were
jet
at-
flew by.
Oh, is that what happened? Oh shit.
Remember when that jet broke the sound barrier?
That's what.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
No.
I thought we had an earthquake.
What are you
No,
talking
in
about?
college we had an earthquake. I swear.
Oh, that's
It-
right.
yes,
And the
all right.
house shook.
Yes, yes.
No, that was terrifying.
That was scary. That was the
I
scariest
fell
shit
off the
ever.
couch.
Earthquake?
I
Bro.
was sleeping on the couch downstairs.
Nah, it was not
James
like
thought
that.
somebody was like running downstairs. Yeah, I swear, bro.
Then it
Like the
caused-
house shook.
and caused
Can
another
you
one.
attest to this?
He wasn't
Is
there.
your house ever
It's a
shake?
house. It's an
Sometimes
earthquake.
when they fucking do the blasting in the quarry, you know what I'm talking about? In our neighborhood,
You feel that?
bro, our house fucking shakes from it
I
all
feel
the
so
time.
far
I'm
away.
not home or awake when that happens.
Ever.
Is that not a morning thing?
I don't know. I mean, it happens kind of frequent.
What
It's
they-
definitely happened in the middle of the day.
What they blowing up?
The
I don't know.
quarry. What
I
do you
don't know
mean?
where the quarry is. There's a quarry
What?
near us.
It's right near Cranston West.
Okay.
Oh,
there-
that?
Yeah, the
Yeah, that's
quarry.
the quarry.
and there it is.
Are
Yeah.
you blowing shit up in there?
And they blow shit
Yeah.
up.
You
And
don't remember from like high school, middle school?
Bro,
You can
When the
feel it
earth
from
just
there.
shook.
Oh,
Bro,
wait,
yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck.
it literally, dude, it shakes my house like every single time.
Really?
That's
Yeah,
wild.
my dad complains every time.
I think you're kind of closer to it than I am, in a way.
I mean, yeah, he's closer to it.
So maybe that's
No,
why
we're
you
not.
feel it. My
Yeah, you
side
are.
Doesn't.
Closer to Plainfield Pike. Now let me DDoS you real
Oh,
quick.
yeah, I
He
guess.
lives at 106 Montoya Drive. What's the Walter White
Pull
line?
through.
Oh, what's the Walter White thing?
I don't watch it.
45 Necro Arroyo Lane or something like that. Oh, don't look at me. I can say that.
Negro
Negro
Arroyo
Arroyo Lane or
Lane.
some shit like that.
I don't remember.
Apartment B.
No, yeah. No, I mean, I personally, I'm afraid of the fires because, like, we just don't stop them,
You literally can't do anything about that.
unfortunately.
I'd go volcano.
That's insane. Shout out Hawaii. We stand with you.
There's actually a really good Netflix documentary
On volcanoes?
about,
Oh,
about a
wildfires.
wildfire.
Yeah.
Where the fuck was it?
I don't remember.
Yo, they
I know what you're talking
literally,
about.
like, show a video of cars in the street that got stuck, and it's just, like, skeletons.
Yeah, if you've seen the
In the
pictures from
cars.
Maui, it's just like all
And I'm
burnt out
like,
cars.
Wow, dude.
Which is
That's
insane to
Maui,
think.
yeah. Shout out.
Is it
yeah.
still going on?
Shout out
Shout out
Maui.
Maui.
Thoughts
Shout
and
out Maui.
Thoughts and prayers.
Shout out.
It's really not funny. It's
You
fine.
fucking
fucking
Shout
awful.
out Maui. Damn, all right.
Shout
And
out
you were
Maui.
right. I actually kind of looked into it. They said that it was they said that it was a down power line that started.
Yeah,
it.
they did say that. Not the Chinese space lasers, you sick fuck.
Hey, bro, it could be anything these days.
Yeah, it could be
dude.
anything these days. It's like
Yeah,
Chinese
what?
space lasers.
happened? What?
Explain that. Explain that.
Don't look at me.
I don't know. I just saw that people said that there was green lasers coming from the sky, and they thought that that's what could have started it. I'm just telling you what the
Probably
internet
just the
says.
sunset.
Are those ones in Canada still going on? That
Radiation
sucked for a
sunset?
They
while.
probably
we had
are.
That's
awful,
that's a
we had
Hawaii has green
awful-
sunsets.
awful air
What?
quality.
You
Green?
shrug
You've
like
never
that?
heard of this?
No.
Is this new? I don't.
No, there's like a certain like because of the, I don't know. There's a reason why it's like for a second, like the light as the sun's going
Oh.
down
Yeah.
has a hue of green.
They call it the green flash. It's a very brief flare of emerald hue seen at the very tail end of sunset or right at the cusp of sunrise. I just made that up. That doesn't exist. I'm kidding. It does.
You're lying. You just read it word for word. I'm like, that's a crazy thing to make up.
He's good like that.
Oh, that's
Listen,
kind
man.
of cool. That looks sick.
Pathological
There
liar.
you go.
It's weird. I can't even tell it's green, and neither can you. So
I
don't
was about to
even
say, you
pretend.
can't tell it's green.
It's a bright green. It's actually.
He's
you ever
like, it's
watch?
brown.
You ever watch?
Is that
That's
green?
green, yeah.
Looks,
Yeah,
looks,
see?
looks red to me.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
insane.
look at
It's probably even scarier if it's red. You ever watch Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
No.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
See, all right. I'm glad you said
Okay.
that.
I was all right.
I'm glad I brought this up because that's how you say it.
I used to always say that. I
Pirates of
got
the
called
Caribbean.
out for saying it that way.
That's
From
not how
who?
you. That's not how you say the actual Caribbean.
Caribbean.
It's pronounced Caribbean, like the actual place.
Like,
Yeah,
if you
I know
go
it
to the
is.
Caribbean,
But if I'm saying the movie, I'm saying Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Easily.
well,
Yeah,
anyways,
Mandela effect?
In the movie, they have
Yeah.
a green sunset and the boat flips over,
Oh.
like it's
Did
like
I-
magic or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But that's what it's based on.
I did not know that.
They go in like
off
they
that
go in the
phenomenon.
upside down world.
Yeah, it like makes a ghost ship. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I
No, it's a
haven't
regular
seen
ship.
the
They have to
movie
rock the
forever.
boat and then it flips
Right,
over
it
at
flips
sunrise.
over and it's like in a different fucking
Yeah.
universe or something.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
They're like in a bottle.
Anyways,
Sick movies.
it
Series.
started from a pole power line falling over.
That's what I saw
Yeah.
online, yeah.
So somebody
'Cause
like
that-
negligent or just
Yeah, kind
I
of. If you
don't
don't trim
know.
the trees back, they didn't trim the palm trees.
Wait,
Sucks,
so a
man.
power line just fell out of nowhere?
Well, I'm just high winds.
Oh,
I
That's
don't
why.
know if it was down. I
And
can
then
look
just-
it up.
Yeah, it like
Sparks started.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, I
Yeah.
have it right here. says while local and state government officials have hesitated to identify a specific cause, because it probably wasn't a power
He's such
line,
a good-
my opinion.
It's the lasers.
Yeah, have hesitated to identify a specific cause of the wildfires. As of August 17th, some evidence suggests that sparks were produced by a downed power line, which may have touched off at least one of the fires.
That's crazy because like it's just
But
like
it's kind of ominous.
it's all grass and like shrubbery and stuff over there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that's is it still going on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
As far as I know.
it's
That's
raging.
awful.
Well, see, the
That's
thing
crazy
is,
how long it can go on for.
because we fucked Hawaii sideways,
Yeah.
like all their natural grasses, which wouldn't be prone to wildfires, are all gone. So it's all invasive species.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's great.
Not Kentucky Blue.
Not Kentucky Blue. I was
Kentucky
gonna say
Blue,
that,
of
but I don't know
course,
if we
but-
could.
Just because it needs a certain level of hydration.
Yeah, the pictures are sad, bro.
Yeah, it is
Yeah, I
actually
saw it.
like
It's
super.
Yeah,
insane.
but
Awful.
there's more than that because it was something. There is like conspiracy behind that because they were like a down power line, and it was something like the power companies like completely negligent, and they've been like trying to get them to do shit all the time.
Yeah.
They won't do shit, and then I just saw it today. It was like the governor or I don't know whoever the person
the
who
prime
runs
minister
Hawaii.
or
Yeah, the
whatever,
prime
yeah,
minister of
whatever they have.
Hawaii, whatever they got over there. It's the same thing. I don't know. The
a
fucking
governor.
mayor, the governor, whatever it is. Okay.
It's different.
It's a,
I don't think it is.
They're the Canada of America.
I don't think they are.
Yeah.
I think that's probably Alaska. But
Justin Trudeau.
anyways, he wasn't even in the state. He was at a different thing, and they didn't even sound the sirens off
Really?
for the
When it
fire.
happened?
They never sound the sirens off.
Wow, you want to hear this? What I'm reading right now?
Yeah, what are you reading?
This is kind of interesting. It says, It says social media have blamed people like Elon Musk and Oprah Winfrey for starting the blazes. This says, and I quote, "What they don't talk about is in January, which is when the Chinese lasers hit."
In
says what they-
January.
Yep. Just follow. It says what they don't talk about is in January how they had in Maui a smart city conference with the idea to turn Maui into an entire smart island, changing everything to electric, renewable solar panels, and pushing everybody into electric vehicles. 15 smart cities. It says so. Now what's also interesting is next month in September, Hawaii is hosting the Digital Government Summit, utilizing AI to govern the island. So maybe they're. I'm telling you, I think they're just trying to clear the land out. To be honest,
I mean, I feel
saves
like
money. Fire does it for free.
there's
Just
legs to
clean
that.
it all up.
I can't lie to you. There's actually legs to that.
I mean, it sucks. You sacrifice people, but I think something's up personally. That's
Something's
me.
going on in Hawaii.
What's going on in Maui?
So, all right.
but why is Oprah tied to that?
I have no idea.
She went.
was
She was
just
one of the
Oprah
people.
wants to do the-
She like signed
I have
off
no
on the
idea.
smart
you
city
get fired.
thing. Yeah, that's
You get Oprah.
You get.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
again.
no, it's crazy.
Me personally, I do not align myself with James's point of view
Yeah.
on the Maui
Yeah,
I'm,
situation.
not, what, you, I'm a.
I like to distance
Listen,
myself from this guy and whatever he's saying
we
over
will
there.
preface all this. We can't preface it because it already happened. But
We'll
we stand with
suffix
Hawaii.
this.
That's awful. That is
No,
actually
it's
that's
terrible.
terrible.
What's
That's
happening in
terrible.
Hawaii?
That is
But
terrible.
I'll be
I
honest.
hope it's terrible. James.
Every
I
time,
really hope
every
you believe
time
that.
shit like this happens, I can't help but think like, there's something going on.
There's something going on.
But that's how I always see stuff like
Sometimes
that.
it is what it is.
I love a good conspiracy, Mike.
I know you do.
Love it.
You sick fuck.
It's got to be a reason.
They always creep me out.
Sometimes it's not a reason.
You ever
I know.
listen? You ever
It's
watch those
tough.
like conspiracy videos at night and you're just like,
Not at night.
Let me turn
Can't
this one
do it at
off.
night.
Yeah, because it's like,
Not really.
this one's hitting a bit hard.
I don't
I'm
fall
turn
I'm
into
this
not
shit
gonna
off.
lie. When I was in like my serial killer documentary phase, I would
Oh,
I
okay.
would only watch them. I
When
would
I was
only,
killing people on.
I would only watch them like at work because there was like people in the room. That's not
You
even
were
getting.
scared?
And then like when I
You were
had to
scared?
when I had to walk
Oh.
around the building, I'm like,
Look at her.
That's crazy.
I'm not even kidding. It was all. It was
Nah,
fucked
Netflix
up.
was throwing like serial killer documentaries out like every other
They're the
fucking
best,
month.
dude.
bro.
They're
I
throwing
love
it back.
People
They
love
were.
them.
I love them.
Who's the goat serial killer? You got a goat serial killer?
I've never watched any. serial
Patrick
killer
Bateman.
documentary.
What?
Yeah.
You gotta.
Never watched any? You
I
didn't see
just-
the new one, the Dahmer one?
The actual files one though. I don't get down with all the dramatization fucking TV show shit. I want to see the evidence that they have. Like I don't like people getting murdered, but
Well,
I think
yeah.
it's super cool how
Really?
like they figure it out and the stories that come from it. I love
I think
that.
the craziest part of it, like how like in the 70s there was like so many serial killers,
Mad of 'em.
just because they just didn't have the
was
like
easier.
technology for like the blood and stuff like that. But like they'll go back now and be like, oh, boom, we found a bloody fucking little thing on someone's dress. Like, yeah, you're cooked, buddy. Like that's crazy how they can
That's
just
wild.
Zodiac Killer's probably the goat.
yeah, honestly,
I gotta
because
learn-
he still
I
don't
gotta-
even know if he caught him.
I gotta
really.
learn more about
We do.
that one.
We have caught him. He's a governor.
Oh,
Ted
Ted
Cruz.
Cruz. What's his name?
Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz.
He's hiding in plain sight.
Hey, bro, they do that though. That's what the Midnight Stalker was doing.
That's a good one too.
I don't
That
know
one's
one.
fire.
What do you do?
What about the hash-slinging slasher?
Shut up.
That's up there.
He's not
I've
even
seen that
real.
guy. What?
He's not real.
What do you mean he's not real?
Was
That's
he
from
just like a
SpongeBob.
nerd or whatever?
No, bro.
What about the British one, Jack the Ripper?
Yeah, Jack the Ripper's goated.
Yeah, he was
he's-
cool. But the Midnight Stalker was like, I think he was in California,
He was.
but he would just. They call him the Midnight Stalker because he would break into your house at night and he'd fucking shoot you in the face while you were sleeping.
leave.
Mad,
Yeah.
which
For
is
a reason?
mad pussy,
Yeah.
to be honest. That's pussy.
Oh, how
Killing
would you
people
do it?
while they're sleeping? Come on, bro.
You got a
At
different
least
way?
be like, at least James fighting him off. He's awake.
Yeah.
You gotta,
I'm
you
not
gotta,
serial killing people with my power.
I didn't say you. I'm saying. I'm saying.
I'm protecting
With my
people.
I'm saying
power.
you're surviving. That's what I'm saying.
Oh well, yeah. That's why
I'm saying you would survive.
he would have to kill me in my
Yo,
sleep.
but but it's crazy. Yo,
kill
the,
me in my
the
sleep.
craziest part of the documentaries is when they have the people on that they failed killing.
Oh my God!
Like
yeah,
in
it's
the
wild.
Midnight Stalker one, like he shot a woman like in the face, and she lived, but like he killed her roommate. But yeah, they called him.
Oh
they
yeah,
called,
there was like a
it was
shit going on
wild.
upstairs. There was a dog in the house or whatever.
And she
I remember
came.
that.
She comes down the stairs, gets blasted in the face, and he just like leaves. Yo, it was fucking crazy. You gotta watch it, dude.
I'm just laughing over here.
It was
Imagine,
awesome.
imagine James. He's in his bed. He gets shot, and he doesn't even flinch.
Yeah, just get shot. Just
I do one of the.
Well, come on. If it's a spy pistol,
yeah,
The spy pistol's eating that shit.
he's living.
You ever see like TikToks? It's
wakes
like,
up, grabs his neck. He should aim for the head.
Should have gone for that.
You ever seen like
Yeah.
TikToks? It's like boyfriend noises or dad noises. It's just like guys in their sleep just
Yeah.
and they're like rolling around. Like that's what I'd get hit.
Shake it
on
off.
the
Just turn to the other side.
over to the other side.
You wake up in the morning and it's like when you get a shoulder cramp, you're like, Jesus fucking Christ, like,
Pulls a bullet out. Man, what the
and there's
fuck?
just blood like, streaming
I
down
think,
your
I
arm.
think the Night Stalker was in here last night. I don't know.
He's not my goat.
Wait, so she
though.
survived that shot to the face?
Yeah,
That's
she was in
crazy.
the documentary. I
Wild.
swear to God, watch it. It's really
Cheek or
good.
cheek. That had to be it, right?
Gacy, I think.
Say?
I
No, I
cheek
think
to
it was like
How'd
didn't
you
like miss her brain or
Flash
something
right
like
in the
that.
face.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
He was like panicked when he shot because there was stuff.
he didn't expect he didn't expect another person to be in the house.
Yeah, she was random.
So he flees because like God forbid someone sees his like face or whatever.
Yeah,
but
God forbid somebody sees
yeah,
his
it was
face.
wild. But then he ended up
Well, I
becoming like a celebrity to people. Like
Yeah.
in court. Like he was loving it. Like he was showing up all pimped out, dressed up. Girls were like showing up to the courtroom like obsessing with him, like trying to get his autograph, and he's like smiling.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Looking
how
at
that,
him.
like Ted Bundy too. Was that Ted
Yo,
Bundy?
that
one?
shit is wild.
That was crazy too.
Like how they
loved
obsess
him.
over him is
Yeah,
wild.
Y'all weird for that.
Yeah.
Y'all weird for that.
Look
But
at
yeah,
Does she look fine?
Yeah.
the girl.
Yeah,
I
she
don't
shot in the
remember.
face.
Watch it.
Oh.
I don't know. I
learn
think she- I
learn
don't think
something.
she
I
was
still have
fine
time.
anymore.
Learn something.
Yeah,
But I think the
Zodiac's a good shout, to be honest.
I like the movie.
gotta look into it.
I never. Oh, I did watch Zodiac. No, I didn't.
That's
Jake
with,
Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
No.
I didn't watch that.
Not with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal's on
Mark
that?
Ruffalo, Iron Man,
Yeah.
and
Jake
then
Gyllenhaal
the
is
guy from
definitely
The
in.
Office is the killer.
I'm from The Office.
Yep, the
Michael
chili
Scott?
guy, the chili guy,
Michael Scott.
the chili guy.
The
Yeah,
chili
you got
guy?
that
The
chili?
big guy?
Yeah.
Kevin?
Yeah. No, it's like doppelganger.
That's wild.
He is
he
in
looks
Zodiac.
No, he's not.
Jake
Kevin.
Gyllenhaal is in Zodiac.
Yeah,
Is
that's
he?
what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Mark
He's on the
Ruffalo and
cover of
Iron
it.
Man.
They're both in it.
They're all in it.
I think so.
The whole Avengers crew.
The whole
Same
Avengers,
director.
Oh, I know that.
That's
yeah,
wild.
yeah, you made that movie. He goes, what if we made you guys superheroes next? You're just like, yeah, sure. Boy.
This is a super
And-
cast.
You grab me
Wait
a
a
piece.
second.
Yeah.
Give me a skewer.
Put the plate near you.
With the
honestly.
fork or
Honestly, yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta
just
start
skewer
keeping it in
some.
front of him.
Yeah, you
I'll put it in
You're a
front of you.
disruptor.
I'm not
are a
disruptor.
disruptor.
I'm like Ange is my feeder.
And just my
Thanks, Ange.
Wow. All that monkey bread just for Mike and James.
got you,
Well,
homie.
now that it's here.
Now that it's
got
over
you,
here.
homie.
You know what?
Chewing the
Why not?
mic.
You live once, right?
Just chewing the mic. I love cinnamon flavored things.
Yeah.
Very
Monkey
good.
bread's probably like top 10.
Very good. Who made it? Tom made it. How'd he make it? Homemade recipe.
Yeah.
That's what's up, dude. That's what's up.
Stick.
His mother's actually the real baker.
The real big.
All right.
Named after her.
She's a
Oh,
perfectionist.
You all right?
It's got a kick, yeah.
It's spicy.
It's cinnamon.
Why is
Real
it so
cinnamon.
spicy?
Speaking of
Cinnamon stick.
I'm just gonna throw you guys for a loop here. Not really.
Do it.
Yeah, it's
Speaking of AI,
go for
What?
see that fucking Snapchat? Fucking AI just posted a story randomly.
It's alive.
It was a gray background too,
That's-
like he was in a room.
That's scary.
He
as
is in
fuck.
a room. That's the world he lives in.
it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't see it.
Bro. It was the scary. Let me show you. It was the scary shit ever.
It was literally a picture of just like gray static.
But it was
and
on like
the caption was
everybody's
help.
story.
You're not Captain.
The Midnight Stalker was probably chasing him. That's probably what it was.
Do AI
When was
sleep?
that? When was that killing?
I don't remember the dates, but what?
It's sentient now.
It's learning.
Usually, there's like TikToks and videos and stuff of like people like interacting with it, and it says some like weird shit.
What would you do if it sent you a nude?
I don't know what
Just
would
a
it be.
just a metal rod.
It's you ever see the Kermit videos? Like they're on all
Omegle.
Omegle.
yeah.
It's just the Snapchat AI's version.
If I got a Snapchat AI nude, I
It's
would
the
not know what to
gray
do with myself.
static picture, and then like suddenly like a gray static probe just
Yeah.
pops on the view.
I've never said I've never said anything to it.
I've talked to it
Have you?
I blocked
Like what?
briefly. You
It was a-
blocked it.
I blocked it.
Oh,
I don't
does
think you
anything.
can.
just get
No,
through
it
that.
was supposed to let you like get rid of it, and it just didn't work.
I never tried.
Text it tonight.
Yeah, managed
Excuse
friendship.
me.
It just lets you edit the name. That's it. Can't get rid of it.
But what do you even do with it?
I have
just
no idea
text
what
it. You
what
can
is it
just type
there
to
for.
it. And
Bro.
go home tonight. Start talking to it.
I'm not that
alone.
alone.
I didn't say you were that alone. Yeah,
Like-
try it.
It's wise.
It is kind of wise.
I mean, I'm sure there's things I could ask it.
I'm just yeah. I just
What
think
did
that
you
was-
ask it?
I just said hi.
No clue. This was like
Let me
several
ask,
months
what's
ago.
the meaning to life?
42.
Damn, it responds quick, bro. That
Yeah.
thing's-
The
instantaneous.
age-old question. Well, the meaning of life can vary for each person. Some find meaning in relationships, others in personal achievements or helping others. It's all about finding what brings you joy and fulfillment. And it's really scary because you just like know how like someone's like in your Snapchat thing and they're just like hiding in the corner.
Yeah, he
he's
does that.
waiting
He
for you
sits
to
there.
respond.
I don't. This excuse me, like a lot.
Are you worried about
We should
AI?
ask it.
Yeah.
We should ask it some of the advice questions one time and see what it says.
Oh God. Yeah, we should.
Oh,
That'd be
that's
kinda
cool.
fun.
Remember
Advice
AI. Funny.
See,
Yeah.
if
Well, actually, when we get to that
we
segment,
s-
remind me.
we
I like
see,
that.
we see, like we debate it, like who can come up with better advice.
Yo, all right, yeah. Dead ass.
I don't
When we
think
get
it
to that
has good
segment,
life advice.
remind me.
Maybe
to put
not this one.
Snapchat
We'll
AI.
plan it
Oh,
out.
next one?
Maybe
All
a
right.
future one. That'd be funny.
That's funny as fuck.
Are you scared of AI, Ange?
No, I think it could be really useful, but I think in
Useful
the
as a
wrong
weapon.
in the wrong hands.
Yeah, I think if you're not a celebrity,
Just
AI
like
is pretty
anything.
cool. But if you're a celebrity, like
Explain.
all right, so like all those songs that were coming out,
Oh yeah, I see.
like
what you're
that
saying.
definitely
Yeah.
hurts whoever the artist is. You know what I mean?
What if you're not an artist?
If you're not an artist or like a celebrity, I think you're fine.
They can't create their own art though.
No, but people can use AI to do that.
It's mimicking,
That's okay.
Yeah.
but it'll never be as good.
Well, I mean,
What if it
there
is?
was that one song that was like a Drake AI that came out that was actually kind of
It
fire.
was nonsense though. There was no wordage.
That's
to it.
most of his music in general.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
that's how he is.
You could Travis Scott AI him.
You could.
He doesn't even.
Well, Travis
It
Scott,
works.
yeah, it doesn't really have any bars, but
Yeah. Name one. You got one in the back of your mind?
No, I was thinking.
Nah, that's what I
she
thought.
want to know my dick longer than a Pringle box.
A
He
Pringle
said, "I like a
box?
bi girl on a bicycle." That's
Yeah,
a bar.
that too. I'd be having visions without ayahuasca.
That actually got him a bar too.
Huh. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I'm not like really afraid of AI. But in the wrong hands, it could get freaky. You
mean,
watch
I'm-
the Mission Impossible movie? They were doing some crazy shit with AI in that.
Have you watched Her?
Didn't.
They were doing crazy shit with AI in that.
What's her?
I know the premise and
He,
I
like,
know the
fucks his
details.
phone.
Oh, the phone thing?
What?
Yeah. Doesn't fuck the phone. The phone like buys a prostitute to fuck him and
Oh.
pretend to be her.
On his own?
Yeah, on its own. Yeah.
And it pretends to be the phone. The phone pretends to be
Yeah,
the
she like
prostitute?
writes her a script.
What
go
the
by.
fuck?
That is.
Fun. Oh, I'm trying to remember what the counter movie is. It's not Lady Bird. It might be Lady Bird. Is it Lady Bird?
Lost in Transition.
Lost in Transition. Are we talking about the same thing?
Sorry about that.
That's. Wait, you do something. Wait.
Do a wraparound. Do a wraparound.
What's up?
You put it in front of me. Lost in Transition and her are like opposite movies. They're supposed to be the same tale from different perspectives.
Yeah, because the directors were in a relationship together.
Both
And-
movies.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they broke up, and then they both told their own tale.
Oh.
The movies aren't
Interesting.
correlated, just
Yeah.
the directors
It's
and the
just
storytelling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. I know that.
Yeah.
I actually just watched Lost Transition today.
Really, I've never seen either of them.
I actually haven't watched her yet. I've seen like
Oh, yeah.
scenes.
You
but I
watched
haven't-
it today?
Lost in Translation. That's what
Translation?
Lost in
You
said
Translation.
that.
I watched
It's a
this
transition.
Oh, really?
Was it good? Would you recommend
That's
or?
super
was-
random that we brought that up.
Yeah, it is.
See, sometimes shit just happens like that. That makes sense.
It's
to me.
conspiracy.
Yeah.
No, I think it's conspiracy.
You think
he's
so?
He's a psyop.
I don't know what that is.
Wait,
but
yeah. You're part of the simulation.
that's
You from the
Crazy, right?
future?
That's
He's an
crazy.
NPC.
He's part of the simulation,
I
bro.
wanted an NPC. An NPC couldn't pull that off.
You directed us right to
You're
where you
trying-
wanted us
yeah,
to
but
be.
you're trying to. You're trying to
You
convince.
got goals
us.
in your mind when you have a conversation with someone?
Absolutely.
You're a sick
That's-
fuck.
I think I don't know. I feel like I could plan my whole day out before it happens.
Well, yeah.
And when stuff
ideally-
doesn't happen, that's not part of the plan. I freeze up.
Yeah,
Uh,
right.
Really?
Yeah,
I
but
go,
that's
"Shit,
that's
I wasn't expecting
normal.
my boss to be in the room right now. I don't know what to say back. Good. Like I do shit like that all the time.
You give an
You do
NPC.
not.
Yeah.
You give an NPC
An
answer,
NPC answer,
when they go
yeah.
off
Good.
script. Good.
Send her on a fetch quest.
Computing.
you hear the fucking the
I feel
gears
like it's
turning.
switching.
It's worse for me in the morning. In the morning, I'm so like nonverbal. And, like,
Same.
And to me,
That's
the
'cause-
morning's different than most people.
Yeah.
By that I mean like noon. And I'm not fully aware till 2 p.m.
Yeah. But that's because you mean that like after work. You're saying.
Right. Or like I have a really weird work schedule.
Right. I didn't want people to think you're a bum.
Yes.
Well,
I got you.
they can
well,
think
he
that.
is, but
yeah.
it's
What
better.
time did you
if
wake
they
up this
don't know.
morning?
I don't even remember. 11.
It's not bad. It's still the AM.
What was his day off? It's a rest day.
Oh, it's-
Yeah.
yeah.
Must
we
be
were we
nice.
were up till like 1 a.m. hanging out. So
It's
like,
true.
I left your house at like
12.
12:30, guy.
Oh, it's not 12:30.
It
I
was
went to
like,
bed at 12:30.
No, it was like 12 something.
12:06.
12:06,
I was talking about. We weren't here last night.
Oh yeah. This isn't the second time we're recording this, Ernie. What? Stop it.
Anyways,
You want to talk about our other segments? Do you guys bring any hot conspiracies?
I don't have any hot ones. Hotter than steel beams, maybe. Because
Go for it.
the soft pitches. I only believe in soft pitch conspiracy theories.
You're gonna put like the ones that everyone knows. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that everyone knows are real. That JFK was assassinated by the CIA. 9/11 was inside job.
And the moon's a spaceship.
And yeah, the moon's a spaceship.
Can you explain
obviously.
that one to me? Because I still don't know a lot about it.
The 9/11.
moon-
You said no, the moon one. I'm more interested in the moon one.
Get canceled.
You don't know what I just stopped myself from saying.
Yeah, continue.
I know plenty about that.
All right.
Yeah, why do you think it's a spaceship?
Satire.
You actually think that, or you're just saying there's a theory and you don't know if you believe it or not?
If one day the moon opened up and told us,
It told us on the
I just want to be prepared and be like, I'm not surprised.
Oh, when
I-
Star Killer Base opens up, because I'm a spaceship. That made sense.
Everybody's running away. James was like, I called that shit. I don't know.
called that shit. I don't know.
But is there like evidence to support that? Is my question, I guess.
I don't know if it's necessarily a spaceship. Okay,
Yeah.
it could be.
It's a space.
Could be.
Ship.
It's a space
There's
ship.
theories that it's artificial, that it shouldn't.
Okay.
It's like
It's not a
Because
real like.
I used to tell people all the time that I didn't think the moon was real, and I always kind of half believed it because the more I like said it to people as a joke, the more I believed it. But I never really had a reason as to why.
literally my
think
every
it was
belief
real.
I have started off as that.
Schizophrenic affirmations.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
I believe everything that I believe is true. You know what I mean?
Of course.
That's what I think about
Everything
it.
that I believe is true.
I feel
Yeah.
exactly the
Somebody
same
write
way.
that down. Put it on a plaque.
It's like a Kanye tweet right
But
there.
I'm interested if you have any knowledge.
Just to give you the quick rundown. You
Yeah.
know,
This is a quick rundown.
It's a quick.
Every crater on the moon, no matter
Every equator on the moon.
every crater
this guy outta here.
on the moon
It's weirdly equating.
is literally the same depth. every crater on the moon is the same depth, no matter the size of the impact and the diameter of it.
No matter what side of the moon it's on.
Yeah, meaning that the crust, like the layer under the crust of the moon, must be extremely hard and not being affected by these
Really?
impacts.
Do meteors hit the moon that often though?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, look up the back of the
Do
moon.
they?
You ever look at the
But
moon's
how
ass?
come we don't see that?
It's the
Because it's on the
Is
other
it
side of
because
the
it's
moon.
so far away? Oh,
It's the moon.
The moon doesn't.
right. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't.
So it's only
It doesn't revolve.
the opposite side of it is littered.
What's the word for that?
Literally
it revolves,
littered.
but it doesn't
Rotate.
rotate. Right.
Littered with craters. Like
Different word for it.
like literally
There
has
is a different
the
one.
worst back knee you've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's worse than mine.
You know how the moon is canonly created, right? Canonically created.
what?
I mean, theoretically.
Yeah, I think
Theoretically
the
made.
Egyptians put it up there
Nope.
personally.
Okay. It was once the Earth was like a giant magma ball, and then it was hit by another asteroid, and it broke off, and it made a little moon.
A huge little moon.
That's
But
the
just a
that's the
perfect
that's the
Perfectly circular moon.
What the fuck?
Well,
do
no,
you
no,
mean
no.
perfectly circular.
Looks
Everything-
pretty-
well,
looks
see,
pretty
Everything
perfect
is
to me from
perfectly
down here.
circular in
What-
space.
What he's saying is perfectly valid. It's just it's a theory. You know, nobody knows for
valid.
sure.
yeah, but the spaceship.
Nobody was there 10
true.
billion years
So you
ago
think it's
when this happened.
you think its purpose is to block meteors?
So the theory, that's not my theory. The theory,
It does not claim this.
I wish I came up with it. No, it's perfectly placed so that it has blocked endless catastrophic events from happening to Earth. All these craters, if the moon wasn't there, those things would have hit Earth instead of the moon.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What?
If they would be catastrophic for Earth, and Earth is way bigger than the moon, why would it not be catastrophic for the moon?
Oh, good question.
Well, catastrophic in a way like
I like that.
it could have deleted a city,
But
like,
not fully blown. Okay,
not-
I got you.
I'm
I
not
got
saying
you.
the Earth
Okay,
would have blew
okay.
up, but like
Got you.
it still hurts. All right, it's BBs, not bullets, but it still hurts.
But that doesn't make sense to me because
Is that a bar? I don't know.
Not a bar. I never heard that before in my life.
It's BB's not bullets, but it still hurts. Write that down.
Oh,
Save that.
what kind of cooking?
I did kind of like that. But isn't the moon on like a fixed path, like at a fixed speed,
Yes,
or do they just tell us that?
I was about to say,
No, it
how
is.
would we know?
I know.
Really?
It's literally
How would we
placed
know?
But then how do
perfectly.
they
Like us.
how do they time it?
Watch it.
Time what?
Or for the
The meteors.
asteroids.
Like how do they time it to be?
Isn't
In-
that a little suspicious?
That's what I'm asking you.
What do you mean?
That's
what are you
also
saying?
Like, how do they know where
Because I'm
it's
saying the
gonna
moon's
be?
on a fixed. Like
You
if the
mean watch
moon's
it.
if the meteor is about to hit like Providence, but the moon is over near like fucking Tokyo, like how does it block it? You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't.
Because depending on the angle that the meteor is coming from,
Well,
like
it
what if the
wouldn't
moon's
then.
in a different space?
I guess.
So how
it
come
wouldn't
that
be there
hasn't
in time.
happened?
Well, because the moon happens to be just in the right spot every time.
I mean, yeah, we've been hit before by asteroids and meteors.
Well, they
Once they hit the atmosphere or
disperse,
something
yeah.
else, I don't know what they're called. It's like
Every once in a while, we
magma.
get one of those like, oh my god, if this meteor hits, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
But it's like
Yeah.
way off path.
I love it. You missed by like 5,000 light
Yeah.
years, but it's close enough.
What I think is pretty crazy is that like we can see the moon, but we can't really see the moon. Like if a big like if a meteor hit the side of the moon that faces us, like would we see the impact or no?
How could it ever hit the side of the moon
We
that
would-
faced us?
yeah, we would see
Would
it.
it?
Would we? But
It
you
would
know
have
how
to be a
it's like
very odd angle.
but you know how
Yeah.
it's like delayed? Because you know how like the sun
Not by that
when you
much.
see
well,
the sun, it takes
moon's-
like
8 minutes.
The moon's
Oh,
much
oh, oh.
closer to
oh
us.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
true, it
way
is closer
closer.
than the sun.
The moon's probably like 10 seconds, not even.
Yeah.
No, not
think
I
so?
think it's
Is it
a-
live?
it's an
Live feed from the
it's
moon?
an 8
Seconds,
second
yeah.
difference from the sun.
Oh.
So
No, 8 minutes.
Well, how long?
thought it was
What
8
about
seconds.
how
8
long
minutes.
is
The
how
sun went
long
out, it'd take
with
8
the
minutes to get
eclipses? You know when there's a lunar eclipse and the sun and the moon blocks the sun.
Yeah.
I wonder how long does it take to get dark? Wouldn't it be the same amount of speed?
Yeah, 8
Same amount of
seconds.
time.
that part of the thing? Also?
oh, the other thing is that
Huh.
it's perfectly placed so that we have lunar eclipses. That's a rare occurrence.
It's not a rare occurrence.
It
It
is.
happens
The other
everywhere.
places
You-
don't have
happens
that.
solar
everywhere.
eclipses
No,
aren't
they
that
happen
rare.
everywhere.
Lunar eclipses are rare.
How is that rare anywhere else?
It just doesn't happen that frequently. It doesn't happen elsewhere in our solar system.
I wonder what the math is for that.
Yeah, how does it even make
It's
any
in just
sense?
the right spot where it blocks the sun out.
So you think that supports that theory?
It's just a
That's
lot
just
of
a little
weird
weird.
coincidences.
That, like, it's
that
too
our
perfect.
moon is so perfect.
Yeah.
You know how big Saturn is?
Yeah.
You know how
biggest.
small their moons are?
Yeah.
You don't think it ever blocks the sun?
Not completely is what he's saying.
The sun must be so small.
Like
on
maybe the
Saturn.
moon is like a little bit lower. You know what I mean?
Lower where?
If the moon was like farther out,
Yeah.
it would block a bigger shadow. It would make a bigger shadow, but it can't. It's not perfect.
Huh.
Like our moon.
I kind of like that.
It's not artificial. Our moon's
That
artificial.
theory.
The moon is
It's just a little creepy. It could be a spaceship. Could be a space station.
Hmm.
Ancient advanced humans could have put
Could
it
be.
there.
You said
Did you
aliens,
take your
maybe?
meds today?
Yeah, this is a mild day for me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you want to stay on the moon, I know Josh thinks this. I think it too. I don't think we went the first time.
I think we.
Psychotic.
I don't think we went the first time. I think we went to the moon afterwards. 100%.
Yeah, we've been
but we
there.
wanted to win the space race,
Yeah.
so we got in a studio. We
Yeah.
recorded that shit, and we're like, we made it first. Russia, fuck you.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. The flag was waving, Mike. There's no wind in
I had a
space.
physics teacher
Solar
that
wind,
used to
what do you
say
mean?
that.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a
I
thing.
don't know. I never
well,
been.
no. Oh,
Also,
it's true.
there's
You
no
been?
resistance,
Yeah.
so if you were to hit it, it would just.
Nobody hit it. They just put it down.
But the motion of putting it down,
It wasn't
would
going.
wave it.
I
It
don't buy
wasn't
that.
going.
It wasn't going.
It's not just stiff.
Gonna say one of the hardest lines in history.
I'm waiting. I'll hit you with another one.
One small step for whatever the fuck you said. One
Man.
You
giant
don't know
leap
it?
for it's just hard. I just know it's hard.
You don't know that quote.
What is it?
Why'd
one,
you just what?
One small step for man.
And then let's say it together. One.
Is it big leap or just leap?
one big. I don't know.
Is it big
One-
leap
one
or just
giant.
leap?
I think one
Giant
giant
leap.
Giant
for
leap for
mankind.
mankind.
One giant leap for mankind.
That's
Fire.
fucking corny.
Wasn't
See,
there
like,
somebody
that
else
was-
there?
That was
With them?
pre-rehearsed.
Yeah, Buzz
Didn't he like
Aldrin.
make that up?
I don't know.
I feel like I heard something about like the other dude made it up
It was-
and then Buzz
Oh,
Aldrin
the
said
script
it.
writers did.
Yeah. Oh,
And-
true.
And he's
What
like,
season was that? Season like what? 2?
Season like 52.
So you
52?
saying the other guy
From
wrote that?
1900.
I don't know if I'm.
It was like the Key and Peele episode. He's
You're
like,
going crazy.
I said that.
I said that. Yeah, the joke.
That,
What
that
it?
was my joke. I said that.
my joke.
Is that
You
your
said it
favorite? Is
louder.
that your favorite quote ever? You have any favorite quotes?
Mm.
Why are you laughing?
Like
You don't?
something really stupid came in my head. It's
What?
not even.
Let's
It's
hear
not
it.
a quote.
Let me hear it.
It's your yearbook quote, isn't it?
Oh,
No.
let's talk about it. James's
yearbook quote?
yearbook fucking quote.
do you have your
was
yearbook
from the
somewhere? No,
Goddamn,
I
It was
don't
a
know.
troll. It was a troll. I
from
didn't
the,
know what
from,
to do.
from the goddamn.
troll,
he
bro.
was yeah. Last second from the B movie. What was it? We make the honey or we make the.
No, they make the honey, we make the money.
You put that as your high school quote?
And the
I've
quote,
seen your quote.
like who I credit it to
Yeah,
was
that's
Evil
funny.
Beekeeper from B movie.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
Forever in history. His senior year quote.
I remember
Who gives a
being
fuck
so stressed about
fucking
that.
senior yearbook.
Yo,
Everybody, what do you mean?
my quote.
We're gonna look
They like
back.
left my page off the yearbook. Like they
Idiot.
bro.
That's got to be
No,
racist.
whoever like the P last names in that area, they literally had to send us like the separate page.
I remember
later
that.
on.
I remember
It's
that.
Fucked.
So what was your quote?
It was don't follow your dreams, follow my Twitter, and I put my Twitter at.
No, you didn't.
Swear to
Yo,
Did you
Swear to
really?
God.
that's fire.
It's better than we make the
Fuck,
money.
dude.
They make the
Imagine
money.
if your Twitter handle was Diversity Catalog. Back then.
Fucking years and years before.
He just
What would that
predicted
have
it.
done for us?
He manifested
Absolutely
it.
nothing.
My
Nothing.
quote was pretty stupid.
What was yours?
I quoted
I remember
myself.
mine. Oh my
Yourself?
god! What the fuck did you say?
I don't even know if I put a name for it, but I just said something so dumb.
What was it?
I said, I'm the kid you wish you talked to more.
Oh brother.
With the idea that I'll be something one day.
Really? Well,
That's
We're
tough,
not,
huh?
it's not,
That's
yeah.
such like a.
it's
That's
not
like something
going well.
Drake would have put.
dead ass. Aubrey.
Yep, that's what I put. I'm the
what is
kid you wish you talked to more. I think it reigns true. I think it reigns true. People who
You
meet me,
born?
I think they
You
might
must
think that.
I'm regretting it now.
One kid
Mm.
had and like they
Take-
check these, right?
Take life how it comes on your face and
Yeah,
dribbles down
ta-
your
yeah,
chin
take
or something.
life as it comes on your face and drips down your chin or something
Yeah,
like that.
that's
and
iconic.
they check these. They were like saying no to people that put
That's
like
awesome.
normal shit. Like, oh, that's too. How do you miss that?
That's the best one.
Take
Get
life
lazy.
as it comes on your face and drips down your chin.
It's
That's
inspirational.
insane. It is
What was yours, Mike?
I have no clue.
You don't remember?
No,
Come on.
At all?
These are important things.
Is
Not
it?
really.
No, not really.
I gotta look. I
That
gotta
was
find
my
mine now. Do
whole-
you guys have your yearbook?
Yeah.
I didn't
It's in
get
my
one.
garage.
You got to
somewhere.
look.
I
Look,
didn't
I
have a
find
picture
mine.
or anything.
Honestly, I would have brought it if I knew we
It's
were
probably
talking
something
about
from like a sports thing.
Senior year, I didn't even go to that school. Technically, I had no picture in it. I had no fucking yearbook quote. They
Yeah, you
fucking,
do. You get a picture in it.
There's no picture in it.
Student athletes pose.
Oh,
Track.
yeah,
Yeah, the track team you ever joined.
Track team.
they got together like a bunch of student athletes that were gonna do stuff like in college, and I happened to be wearing because it was that day we like one of the last days of school. We all wore like our shirts of college we were gonna go to or whatever. And
Those shorts are so corny
I
too.
walked into the library and I saw people taking a picture, and I was like, "Oh, what are you guys doing?" They're like, "Oh, we're taking a picture for like the future like student athletes like going to college or whatever." And me, clearly never going to do a sport in college, I was like, "Oh, sick!" Just
Nah, and
took
you
in the
went-
inside. Yeah, it's on their Twitter still, I think, to this day.
They were like, yeah, he looks like he might play one.
I wore a fucking football URI football shirt, so it's like, yeah, fuck it.
We made a white girl hop in the diversity picture.
Did we?
Did you not know that?
Who?
So there's only like 14 of us.
The Italian.
Of like
Yeah.
not non-whites.
Right?
We had the Italian exchange student at the time hop in
Oh.
the picture with us.
Hell
so
yeah.
That
it's
makes
like,
sense though.
It's like
I
14,
remember that.
15, like, you know, all colors, and then it's just her.
Hell yeah.
She didn't know what the picture was for. It was just like, come on.
Get in it, get in it.
That's awesome.
Now she's one of us forever.
Yo, that last
Gave her the
day of
pass.
school was crazy. I remember it like vividly.
Did something happen?
No, it was just I don't know, it was just wild. Like, you know, that time. Like if you think back,
I honestly,
remember it.
I remember
you just didn't care, bro. You don't value nothing.
we went to like in the morning, everyone got together,
Yeah,
did like little
everyone was in the parking lot,
yeah,
taking
like
pictures and
5
shit.
a.m..
That was cool. I actually was just looking. I swear to God, I was actually scrolling through my camera roll and like I have a couple pictures like you, me, my brother and sister. It's funny.
With me?
Yeah, you want to see?
Sure. Are they the ones I posted on my Insta?
I don't know, probably.
Probably is.
Is it from the college day or from the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the last
wasn't
day
it?
of school,
Yeah.
I think.
Was it the last day?
Thought it was.
I'm pretty
shit.
sure.
I think it was.
It was like senior prank and we put that
I have
breakfast
amnesia.
or something like that.
Yeah,
Amnesia.
dude.
Oh, we remember we like
Dunkin'
went into the
Donuts.
school like and we started parading through the school screaming, "Go home, freshman!"
Yeah.
Yeah, because we thought
That
we were
was-
mad cool.
That was so stupid. Yo,
Yeah,
I was
look.
so scared going into into high
that's-
school for
Yeah,
the
it's
first
on my
time
Insta.
because they
Really?
were saying they were throwing batteries
I
at
don't know
kids.
this specific
Yeah, I
one is,
remember
but,
that.
like, one
I mean,
like
they were
this.
10 times worse when
Well,
we were
yeah.
going
Once
in
they
there.
left, it was. It
I
cooled
think I
down,
have
but-
one like
I remember
this with
the
you
old
and your
anaconda on the shoulder.
siblings.
Oh,
You remember
God,
that?
Don't want to even bring
Shout
that.
out Joe Forcino.
Was it Joe? Happened to
taped
Joe?
to the field goal post or whatever. You remember that? They taped into like a pole or a
Joe?
field goal post? Yeah,
Free
you don't remember
Joe,
that?
dude.
No.
I think so.
He don't deserve that.
I'm almost positive it was him.
Nah, they were. Nah, the football players when we were freshmen were insane. Like
10 times
Did we do a
worse.
senior prank?
we know because they were like,
No.
"You're not gonna graduate." And we're like, "All right, but." Someone
we
released
were-
like crickets in the fucking bathroom.
we
or
were
some shit.
in
Remember
the
that?
air
bro.
vents?
It was in the air vents.
Yeah, it was in the air
That's
vents.
actually insane.
I've seen funny ones where they'll like release chickens, and they'll
Yeah,
like
that's
put
cool.
numbers on them,
Yeah.
and they'll do like 1, 2, 3, and 5, but there's
Yeah.
no fourth one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that shit's funny.
That's actually funny as
I love that.
Remember, we had a lot of streakers
What?
like during like
Not
the pep
full
rallies.
streakers,
Oh,
though. Not
yeah.
full
Free.
streakers.
One of our teacher's sons was one of them, and oh my god, one of what's his name? The bald dude. He was a career tech
yeah,
like
I know his
principal or
name.
whatever.
Should we say his name?
Oh.
We don't have to say names.
Well, I know his name.
But that guy, Mr. Off. Sorry,
Oh.
we
he was cool.
Yeah, he chased the dude down, like hopped over the fences, bro.
Yeah.
That was insane. That was crazy.
Korean Tech was dope.
Career tech was
It
dope.
was.
Goated.
Very cool.
If you were in it, you were kind of a loser, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you
anybody
do-
that
you
was
did
in
one?
it.
Society. I was in
Yeah.
robotics.
Swear down.
3 of us did it.
Swear down.
Swear down.
Yeah, I swear down. Me and Ryan were in the class together.
Oh yeah.
Everybody looks so young.
I know.
I know. Look at my
I look
face,
the
dude.
same, I've been
I
told.
didn't even have. I like barely had a beard.
No, I saw you with your like longer hair, and I was like, "What the
In
fuck?"
high school, I never had
No,
longer
like
hair.
a couple years ago.
Grow
Yeah,
your
I
hair
had
back
long-
out.
That was crazy.
So it
the
gets
day
so-
you came home,
Shut up.
I was like, "Who's this wild man?"
Who's this girl next door?
Oh.
That's what.
He came in swinging on a
can't.
vine.
He did.
Why you had long hair?
Yeah, you never see me. I have.
like
There was like.
brownies.
It was after COVID. It was like.
I don't think I would like that.
It was nice. It was
On
nice.
you.
It just takes so long, and there's just a messy phase between. I have to do my hair. It's so annoying.
Aw.
It's really annoying.
Yeah, 'cause you're
I have
so-
like
Imagine having to
no
do your hair.
photos from that time either.
You didn't like how you looked?
No, I just didn't.
Oh.
I just.
You
I
could-
don't
you
take
could vent
photos that
about it.
much.
You're gonna like the way you look.
I have like one photo of it that my friend has of me.
I've thought about growing out my hair.
You should do it once.
What I tell everybody is you grow
Should
out the
always do it
top
once.
and cut the sides, and then decide from there what you want to do. Because people love going fucking just cutting the top off like so fast.
I gotta
don't
get
know
some
why.
upkeep done soon.
Yeah,
That's the
some
top
upkeep.
off.
Well, the
Same thing
is,
though.
Every
cut the sides.
That's the longest photo
Oh, it was so nice.
I think the longest hair,
kinda nice.
the longest time my hair ever was during COVID.
That was my quote too. Every time I think, when
literally
I think
thought
of
you were Patrick
Delaware, I think of
Bateman.
cheese.
You
That's
look
why I
all-
look like Patrick Bateman. In
You
that
look
photo.
all right.
It worked so good on you.
It did
I
actually.
know it does.
Yeah, longest my hair was, I think, was during. I don't think I got a haircut for like 4 months in
I think
COVID.
anything past.
I have to
that.
get a haircut like every 3 weeks.
But I
'cause
was
my side's
also
grown too
I was also
fast.
working every fucking day. Did you guys have to work through COVID?
Nope.
I worked every
I
goddamn
didn't work
day,
in college.
every day at the market.
I was an essential worker. I worked at CBS.
Yo, it
like,
was-
down the street from my house.
Yo,
Where was
yo,
you?
it was. I will never forget that time. You remember the day that somebody like contracted coronavirus at Cranston West?
No.
No.
Well,
that
I
was-
remember it
Cranston.
Wait,
because
yeah,
what
we
do you
had that
mean? What are you
Cranston West.
talking about?
we weren't there. But I'm saying,
Oh,
I'm
girl.
saying I
Oh,
remember
girl
it
got it.
because a girl got it. Yo, I can't
say.
even tell you how many people fucking came into the market I used to work at. It was hell. Yo, shit flying off the shelves. Like we couldn't,
Really?
dude. It was.
I
I'd
know
never
first
seen
my
anything like. Think about the little market I worked, like shoulder to shoulder in the market. People were like picking their kids up early from school, taking their families to the fucking market, buying as much shit as they could buy, and going the fuck home.
That's
Because I
insane.
remember early COVID days, they were like, oh yeah, like the state police is gonna shut down the cities, like
Yeah.
they were gonna call the fucking, I don't know. I don't remember who it was, but people were like, oh yeah, like they're gonna blockade all the streets and like, cause remember we thought we were gonna go into lockdown.
We did go.
That was
on
a
Dude,
lockdown.
we
real
went in too,
thing.
right? Ew.
It's my photo on my LinkedIn.
Ew,
That's your LinkedIn photo?
It's like one of these. It's like this is my LinkedIn photo, I think.
I would not hire you.
Dead on
Hold
shot.
up, let me show that to the fucking screen if they can see it.
Yeah, check my LinkedIn out.
That's insane.
Michael Croft. Add me on LinkedIn.
You actually look like a serial killer.
Get connected.
Or like a
I do look like
Silicon
a serial
Silicon
killer.
Valley guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, the COVID shit was wild. I remember.
we were at rest in peace Boneheads.
Oh,
There were
Don't bring
boneheads
that
when
up.
school
My
got
God.
when school
Rip
got
my
literally
fucking
shut
heart out,
down.
bro.
That was insane.
I missed that place.
like
so
college, you're saying when we were in college. Yeah, I remember my school. Like they sent us home for spring break,
Mm.
and then they were like,
don't come back.
they were like, guess what, guys? Now it's 2 weeks long, and we were like, yeah, like, let's go. And
Now
then
it's
they were
3
like,
months
yeah,
long.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, don't bother, like,
Yeah.
don't come back. Yo, that was wild. That was actually crazy.
That was because I remember. I think your sister got the email first.
How do you know?
I
Who
don't
got the
know.
email
I
first?
just remembered it because
I
I was sitting
remember
there like, oh fuck, but
her-
then like we all ended up getting it
Yeah,
like that same day.
yeah, yeah. I do
we
remember
were shopping together.
Yeah, we went to rent them and then went to
Oh
Boneheads.
my god, dude.
We were at the
Nope.
outlet mall.
That must have been nice.
It was empty too.
You weren't in town.
I don't think you. Yeah, you were.
Fashion sense
I
was
came home.
trash then, and it's
No,
trash
you
now.
were a man.
This was
you're
like
still then,
before
yeah.
like school shut
It
down.
was like the first big.
Oh,
we were-
before school shut
like
down.
this
Yeah.
was like spring break.
Yeah.
Yeah, spring break. Didn't everyone go home for spring break?
I thought
Mhm.
you had a different one. Yours was like a week
Oh,
before.
the
or
week
a week
after.
oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Dumb slut.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that was a wild time. The early like beginning of COVID was crazy.
Can't wait to tell my kids about COVID and just like over exaggerate everything.
I honestly forget it.
I hated it.
It's a blank
I
You
spot
hated,
on
gotta
my
lie.
memory.
You have to be that parent that's like,
I blocked
man,
it out too.
I
there was
hated.
I had a fun
fires
time.
everywhere. There was no toilet paper
I
anywhere.
was
Yeah.
partying all the time.
I
We had to
hated
wipe
it.
our ass with
I hated
leaves.
I
Well,
hated
you're part of
all
the
the
problem.
kids.
I lived in the middle of the fucking woods.
You were
No one
part
was
of the
getting
problem.
sick in the middle of the woods. There was no COVID in my
You were a super spreader?
entire school.
He said he was. He said he's partying every day, going out every night.
You didn't say that.
I did say that.
You're a super
I did.
spreader.
You actually are a super spreader.
We're in the middle of nowhere. We're like 3 hours from civilization.
COVID knows no bounds.
New
Yeah, bro.
Bounds.
It was airborne.
It was airborne.
It was avian. Avian
Remember-
cross.
Avian
You
flu.
ever see that video of the New York people?
No.
They're
What?
sitting like in a thing and like they're
Sitting
like
in a
arguing
thing?
over
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
COVID. Stop touching niggas with your hands. Stop that video is so funny.
Well, at first before like the masks were mandated in the market, they used to make us wear gloves.
Yeah,
like you
same.
couldn't
Oh,
touch
really?
anything.
When I
Bro,
worked at
I
CVS.
literally might have washed my hands and put hand sanitizer. Like I can't even count how many times I was washing my hands in a shift.
Same.
How many pairs of gloves we went through. It was insane. And then they were like, oh, you don't have to wear gloves. So we're like, all right, cool. But they were like, you got to wear masks. Yo, being in the market every day was fucking crazy. You learn
Yeah,
a lot. I learned a lot about society.
You're also like literally in the
I'll say
fucking
that.
front lines.
People get real rude.
Yeah, I bet.
Yo, and then like forget it. Like so, what used to happen is, at first you could still get paper supplies. So like toilet paper
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
napkins and whatever, paper towels. And we would get pallets in, but like people were waiting out. Like we used to open at 8 o'clock. Like motherfuckers were waiting at 6:30.
Yeah,
Like
lines.
this isn't Stop and Shop, bro. Like I worked at a little ass market, And like, forget if they saw a pallet of paper products, like people were coming in like ripping the plastic off themselves, trying to take shit. Like our bosses yelling. We used to have to put all the paper products in the back of the store because like you could not put them on. Like we would put them out like a couple times at a time, or like at one point, like if they wanted something, they'd have to ask us. But then people are like, do you have Charmin? I only use Charmin. And it's like, no, we have Cottonelle. And they're like, all right, I'll go somewhere else. And
Sounds
like,
like
bro, are
James.
you serious?
Yeah.
Like, it really ain't
What do you mean
that.
that sounds like me?
You
That
baby,
big
you
of a
soft
deal.
like Charmin.
And what do you mean?
Charmin
It's in life.
Ultra Soft.
Yeah.
Just in life.
Anyways, what I was gonna.
Yo, it was wild.
If there's a knife, I'm running. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm running.
soft, though.
I'm running. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, it was wild.
I'm running. Yeah.
People are assholes.
When
dude.
because they didn't have camp, obviously when they had COVID, so I worked nights at fucking Walmart cleaning it up. No mask.
They're
No
like,
mask.
We all free ball. It's like 5 people in the whole goddamn
Oh,
I'm
store.
gonna be
That's
honest.
fair. That's fair.
We
I
got tested.
knock on wood. I never caught COVID.
Me either.
Me either.
I was in a market
James?
every
I got
single
it.
day.
What a loser.
James got the
What a loser.
I was actually
Yo.
pretty sick for like 2-3 days, but then like I still had to quarantine after for like
Yeah.
2 weeks or whatever. So like I was just bored out of my mind.
I think
But
the worst part of COVID, not even being sick, it's the fact that you got to be like, damn, I got to tell like this person, that,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
you might
Yo,
got
it's
like
that
an
shit.
STD.
It's like degrading.
and I got it on the wind down, so I
Alright.
sounded like an asshole, bro. Like everybody's
Hey.
starting to come back to work, and I'm, yo,
Y'all gonna have to stay home an extra couple of days. Huh?
That's crazy.
I feel
Take a
what
long
you're saying.
weekend.
Yeah, I never caught it, and it kind of blew my mind because it's an unfathomable amount of like different people that I was coming in contact. Because like
Yeah.
when you work for a small market, like we'd see the same people every day at the same times. Like people knew us by name. It was cool. But like there was people who were like traveling to different markets to find shit. I swear to God, it was fucking crazy. So I think about like all the people that I would have came across that like may or may not have had it, like old people, young people, like people in the store like coughing, but like they're there just vibing. It was crazy. But I had to get tested at school twice a week, and I never
Oh.
tested positive once.
We did that thing
Not
too.
one time.
Annoying.
You had to swab your nose.
Yep. I hated
Put
that.
it in the
Did
fucking
you
thing.
swab your own? They swabbed it for you.
No, I swabbed my own.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you had to do like the
Swab
3
it on.
inches.
oh no,
Yeah,
3
bro.
inches?
Yeah, you had to go up there.
Yeah, you
That's
had to
huge.
You
be
had to
up.
go up there, bro.
I don't know if it was 3 inches.
I don't know about 3 inches. 3 inches is big, Josh.
I agree.
3 inches is pretty huge.
It's
Yeah.
huge.
In your nose?
That's really
huge.
long.
Shout out to all the 3 inchers out there.
Yeah, like
Yeah, super
no,
long.
that shit sucks. Oh my god, I wasn't expect the first time I got COVID tested, and I wasn't expecting
Did
it.
you ever? Because you went to like a drive-through.
Yeah,
See,
That's
I
crazy.
never.
those are the worst
drive-thru.
ones.
I never
Yeah.
got. I
Those
never
are the worst
got,
ones.
they
I-
literally stabbed me
Yeah.
in my
Yeah.
nose.
I never got to do that. I missed out.
Good. Those sucked.
Yeah, I had to go through the drive-through like a peasant.
Yeah.
The drive-thru
Well, it was
COVID
because of
test.
school. But like at my school, like they wouldn't let you do nothing. Like if you missed a COVID test,
Oh, you're fucked.
forget
Yeah.
it. If you
Fucked
missed
up.
2 in the same week, like you weren't getting to go to class, you couldn't go to the gym, you couldn't go to the cafeteria, and if you got it, they were literally they were shipping kids off campus to go live like somewhere
hotels, right?
else. Yo, it was
Yeah.
fucked up.
Oh, really?
We had that, yeah.
Yo,
they
it was
opened up a
wild.
whole dorm, like one of the freshman dorms, because I don't think.
And like relocated kids.
Yeah.
Yo,
Moved
it was
everyone.
wild.
Yeah.
It was a
Same.
wild time, dude.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
if you really think about it, it was
I
crazy.
worked at URI in the summer for like housing. So like they did the same thing. They opened up like one of the newer dorms for like COVID patients, and we had to like go in these people's rooms sometimes to like,
yeah, bro.
because like with contracts he had like fixed lights or something. I'm sitting there
Yo.
like I'm gonna get fucking sick. It was
Facts.
so scary.
You
What?
never got it.
I might
No.
filter people by that
I'm
now.
fucking talking about.
Anytime I talk to a girl, you ever get COVID?
Shit.
Yeah. Just don't
no,
talk to
you're
her
done.
again.
Cut off.
That's an
I think
ick for
it's
you.
cooler to get it and survive.
I think I know you're weak now. Your immune system. You're
Oh
compromised.
yeah,
Stronger
Your,
now.
your immune
I, I've
compromised.
been stronger.
stronger now.
Been stronger.
You guys get the vaccine.
Made for it
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took
Yeah, I had to
do I
get it
don't need
too.
my card anymore, do I? I still have it in my wallet.
Keep it in
Keep
my
it just
car.
in
Really?
case. Just
That's
in
funny.
case.
Yeah, it's in the back of it.
I have it. Yeah, I have it in my room.
never
I know
know
where
where
it
it'll
is.
be.
You guys ever get those side effects?
No, I honestly
Like
never
what?
felt nothing from it.
Oh, the microchips? No, they didn't work for me.
One of the crazy side effects. Well, I heard it was a side effect, unless it was just going crazy. Could have been that.
Like crazier than the taste shit. Like not being able to taste.
No side effect of the vaccine.
Oh,
not
I'm
the
sorry.
Thing.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
What are you talking about? Taste shit.
Some
I
people
thought you
that
were
got
talking
COVID
lost
about
taste and
yeah,
smell.
people lost their taste
Oh,
and
when you
smell,
got
bro.
COVID, they lost
yeah,
their taste.
yeah,
Yeah. That was the weirdest one.
That's
That's
what I.
insane.
That's
that's what I was
crazy.
saying.
Yeah,
I
because I
was-
taste something, I go,
We have a friend that still can't taste.
ooh.
Well, I can't say live.
Oh, you have to tell me after.
Yeah,
We have. I can say
that's
Oh,
why.
really?
I said.
Yeah.
who?
Wow,
Do
that's
you?
why she's miserable.
Wow. You know, we can. Corey lost his smell
Yeah,
and his
I remember
taste
that.
for like a very long
it's
time.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow,
like,
name dropping.
Like he's fine.
That's all right.
for months, and like it took him like he had to like train his fucking taste buds to
Yeah.
like taste certain things again. It's insane how crazy that was.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, say what you were gonna
Oh, yeah,
say
what you were
first.
gonna
Oh
say.
yeah, the side
please.
effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like it was winter time, and I got the second one. And it was like, maybe I got the second one in like November, and in like January, I was just wearing like I wore winter hats a lot because it's like -15 up there.
Right.
In Maine.
Yeah. And I just got itchy on the top of my head, and I would be itchy for like 6 hours straight. I'd be itchy for 6 hours straight.
You think it was a side effect of
6
the
hours?
thing?
6 hours straight
on
What kind of itch?
on the top of my head, like just my head,
you just got
What
legs.
kinda
What-
itch?
like almost like pins and
Yeah,
needles.
you lived in the woods. It was
Oh, really?
bugs.
No, like pins and needles. I'd be in my bed and it would just
so it
start
was like
happening.
hurt itchy.
yeah,
fleas.
yeah, you
Oh,
have bed
fuck
bugs.
That. Oh my god.
I was in bed bugs.
You're
it was
so
fleas.
dirty.
There was no
That was when you
bite
had your
marks.
long hair too,
There was
huh?
no bite marks.
Yeah,
No, I didn't.
yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
have my long hair at that time.
Shaggy.
He was just finding hats and just put them on everywhere.
I was going
Just
schizophrenic.
the hat he found on the
And
side of the road.
I was
lasted-
wearing beanies. I found.
It,
It's
last-
cold out.
it lasted for like 6 months.
Mike,
That's a sign.
That's crazy.
It lasted for like 6 months. It was awful
Scared
because it
the
would go
shit
from
out
like the top of my head, like down my body, into my arms. It was awful.
Like on the
I'd be in
inside almost, it felt
class.
like?
Yeah, I wanted to rip my
You-
flesh off
and
like
you
I had
think-
worms in
you
my
think
flesh.
it was, and you think it was from the vaccine?
I heard it was.
That was like a thing.
I guess.
For a while, I
I've never heard about that.
I thought the shit with my, like, I thought my abdominal cramping was from it.
Yeah.
To be honest, there's research that supports that. But the question I was gonna ask,
Wait, can I say one thing?
yeah, you can go.
Do you guys remember when you got the shot and it was like, oh my, like it's gonna hurt the next day your arm, so you had to like keep moving it?
No.
You weren't doing that?
No.
I
My-
was
my
told.
I
cousin-
remember.
What?
I remember you doing that
I
the
was
whole
told
time.
no, because they were like, yo, this shit's gonna hurt the next day, and I'm just hours just revving it up,
Huh.
You
just
didn't
getting
stop.
ready.
And that's and
it
now
helped.
now to this day his shoulder doesn't work.
I'll tell you,
It's
my
true. His
shoulder's
shoulder's all
to this
fucked
day.
up.
That's right.
He
You
was
say
with
that.
arthritis and blamed it on the
7 straight
vaccine.
hours of me doing this
Every push day, he's like, guys, like, the fuck?
nonstop,
What do
but
you
it helped.
My
That's
mom got
crazy.
like deathly sick from it. The vaccine.
Oh,
The next day.
yeah.
From the
Fucked
vaccine.
her up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was
did
down
get-
bad for
yeah,
one
I
day.
did
One
get,
day.
yeah, I
Yeah,
did have
it
like
did
a,
take you out, yeah.
a little minor head cold, but we roughed it up,
I didn't eat nothing. I was
toughed
down.
it out.
See, I didn't have that problem. I just had it last
I was
effects afterwards.
sick.
It was weird.
No, I would get like, it's like the worst like dehydration ever. That's how I felt. Like I was just.
That's because you don't drink water.
I mean, yeah, but I was like, I was so sluggish, bro. Like, and like, it was like, oh, like they were like, oh, like you're gonna get tired, like going upstairs and shit like that.
You get COVID.
Yeah, I thought I was like paranoid. I thought I had it like multiple times, but it's not.
You just found out you have no cardiovascular
Yeah,
health at all.
literally, yeah. I'm just
You
I'm
don't
just
drink
not
water?
in shape. What were you gonna say? Sorry, cut you off.
Well, conspiracy theme. It was man-made, right?
COVID?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was man-made.
No,
That's
it
not a
literally was.
conspiracy.
It
It
literally
was bat made.
but it got out.
Right. Well, because I actually had an interesting conversation with a coworker, and he was saying, like,
Ice.
COVID happens all the time.
Why are you quoting that?
Not quoting it, but I'm saying, like, the idea of
quoting it.
COVID, like, really, realistically, like, we should be surprised that it doesn't happen more often than it does.
Yeah.
Like a disease that's man-made escaping. I mean, because he was saying, like, think about all, like, the movies and shit that's made about it. Like, this is almost bound to happen, but what he was, like, the point he was trying to make is, like, there's plenty of man-made diseases that are probably being made right now. They just,
Yeah,
like, don't
of
escape.
course.
Because the goal is to like figure out like how
And
to defend
it's,
it.
right,
or
it's for
whatever,
the
yeah.
future. Yeah, right. Like, they make, like, super diseases and make vaccines to fight them.
They put COVID on us to
But
get
like,
rid of COVID.
I think I would like it if, I don't know if it's the government's job to do that or like the FDA or whoever who was making the fucking
CDC.
Wuhan,
CDC.
China.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, don't
No,
you
that's what they're
think?
making.
yeah,
Right. I know that's where they're making. But I'm saying, like,
Fauci.
they should reassure the public and be like, guys, like, we kind of do this all the time. It just happened to get out.
Yeah, but they can't say that because people are just
I
gonna
know
run
they
with
can't
that.
say that, but like they should because that's
people like
what's
you
going on.
say the moon's
Yeah,
a
you
spaceship.
conspiracy nuts.
I didn't say
Atlantis
that. That
is
was him.
real.
Atlantis
What?
is
Whatever you
real.
wanna
People like
say.
you.
People like them. Yeah.
People like them.
Don't make me riff about Atlantis.
Gaslight.
It goes sane, insane. That's how we set up.
I
the
like
podcast.
that. Except he's
setup.
fucking the most insane
Actually, no,
here.
Mike. Yeah,
I know
insane,
it's based
insane,
here.
insane,
I know it's
insane.
based here. Name
said
something.
I'm sane?
Name something insane about.
Mm, yeah,
Put a
I'd say you're
sticker on
sane
my
for the most
fucking
part.
thing.
Except for the
Thank you.
conspiracy. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Fuck.
I have my moments.
My grandma's gonna hate this podcast.
Why?
Why?
I've said fuck like 4 times.
She don't like that word?
She hates it.
Aw.
Shout out, grandma.
Stop swearing.
I can't. I get angered.
Doesn't it make you feel so good?
It does.
It does. Honestly, no. I feel like swearing's essential.
For the audio listeners, I'm eating ice. If you'd like me to eat into the mic next time, just let me know.
Don't do that.
Don't do
First of all,
that.
that one person who's giving us dislikes.
Oh yeah, who the fuck is a motherfucker disliking our videos? There's one person out there that's fucking hating, and we know
not.
who it is.
Just being honest.
Yeah, we got your name, buddy. You're cooked.
It's like
Hey,
one of
man.
our siblings.
It's probably
We
Tom.
actually no, we actually do have your name and your address. So
It's probably
just
Tom.
stop disliking the video. Just being dead serious.
Yeah, don't
like
be like
this.
him and like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Rate the podcast 5 stars.
105? We're in hour 5?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
We're gonna talk about our new playlist.
Yeah, introduce that. Lay it down nice.
So we are a very diverse
What?
group of friends here, and we have a very diverse
What?
Taste in music.
taste in music. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have we're gonna make a playlist. It's already like populated with some songs on there,
Yeah.
and we're gonna have it on Spotify and Apple Music. You'll be able to find it in the description below on YouTube, in the description of the episode, every episode on Spotify and Apple Music, or Apple Podcasts rather. And we're gonna I also have it in the link tree in our Instagram.
Yeah,
But
that'll
yeah.
be cool.
We're gonna put our songs in there that we like, and every week we're all gonna add a song and say what we added every week. You guys are laughing over there.
Oh, you just...
Yeah,
yeah.
it'll be cool. It'll be a cool way to connect with people. People, I think, I don't know, they can
Yeah.
learn. I
Yeah,
feel
but-
like you can learn a lot about somebody.
Exactly. You can see what we like, and then you can also suggest music. Like, say we like this song, and you will be like, "Yo, shout out to
Yeah.
Rebecca G."
Put me on to something.
But yeah,
I'm always looking for new shit.
so yeah, like I said, we're gonna put a song in every week. So 4 songs going every single week. We picked 4 songs this week, and we're gonna go
Pick
and
6.
say
Well, we picked 6 to populate
6.
it.
Yeah, 6 each, but like
Yeah.
5 to go in, and
Oh,
then 1
sorry,
to talk
4
about.
Yeah,
Four new
so we're
songs
shouting
total.
out.
We're shouting out our
Yeah,
one
yeah,
that we
yeah.
picked.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mike. Start us off.
Yeah,
Go ahead, start us
so
off.
You guys go first.
Go ahead, Mike.
originally I was going to do Count Me Out by Kendrick. One of the best music videos I've seen in a while.
Kendrick who?
Lammer.
Kendrick Odom,
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar.
his brother.
Duckworth.
But I switched that so I could promote a lesser known artist, unless she's not lesser known. I don't know her that well.
You're just making stuff
Say
up.
the name.
I bet it's gonna be like Blades by Arlo
He's-
Park.
I hate you so much. I played this for them before the podcast, so now he knows it's Blades by Arlo Parks. Just a good song. Yeah, I don't know, nothing. It's good production.
It is a
Vibing
cool
with it.
sound. I liked
Yeah, I
it.
like
It
the
wasn't
sound.
what I was
It's got a
expecting.
cool
I was
sound.
very surprised.
Yeah.
Is that the
Yeah.
playlist?
Yeah.
Wow, there's some good songs in that.
All right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Yeah.
crazy.
You say that like we all don't. Stop you.
I don't
I
think
don't-
Angelo got to look at it.
No,
Oh,
I
you
didn't. I didn't
Oh,
know
no,
what
we
you
made it
guys.
before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
didn't even
looked
look
at
at the
it
whole list either.
What'd
I
you
didn't
add, Josh? I bet I could tell
But,
from this
uh,
list.
Let's go, but I'm gonna say mine.
Oh,
What did I say? I meant to say James. I'm sorry.
I added Mustard
I see
by
that.
Jordan Ward.
Never listened to it.
He's an up and coming like indie R&B artist. I think is the best way to describe him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really cool sound. He does like this nice voice effect on his voice. It sounds cool. I really like his lyrics in most of his projects so far. I don't think he's missed 2 albums out. Another album on the way.
Yep.
Actually coming out the end of this week.
He had a bar
He had a bar.
when that he was like, she looks like '90s R&B.
Oh yeah, that's what put us on. We heard this one
Yep.
song, and he was like, "She looks like 90s R&B," and I'm like, "I need a girl that looks like 90s
'90s
R&B."
R&B, right?
Hell
What does that
yeah.
mean?
Her friends like SWV.
I need a girl to ride.
What was that supposed to mean something?
No, that's the next line. In
We
the
could add
song.
that too.
Oh,
Do you not know what SWV is?
Come on, bro. Weak, Rain, good songs.
I got no clue.
Wow, that's crazy.
I don't know what you're saying. To
On
me.
call.
Well,
Culture.
whatever. For those that
My
understand,
brother's
understand.
What does that mean?
He's gonna have his way with you.
SW
You don't know that song,
WV?
Weak?
They're a band. They're a group.
Can't explain how your love makes me.
No.
They're like a 90s R&B
Nope.
female group.
Don't really listen to R&B
Well-
that much.
All right. Well,
Who's it?
anyways,
Jordan
very
Ward.
cool. Check him out. Another project on the way.
Oh.
Josh shouted him out, and Tyler the creator saw Josh shout him out.
Yep. White Crocs.
And so Tyler the creator shouted him out because Josh shouted him out. So
Oh shit! I should have worn mine.
White
White
Crocs.
Crocs.
Jordan Ward. Look it up. Really good song. I'll
in
put
a
it in
way,
there next week.
yeah, in a way we blew him up. So check him out. Josh, why don't you share your song since you shouted out?
Special K by BLP Kosher. He is a I think he's an Orthodox Jew rapper.
I can't believe you.
It's one of the hardest songs ever. I'm telling you. You go home, listen to
Actually-
it. Special K by BLP Kosher. It's actually one of the hardest
Bar
songs
for
you'll ever hear.
bar.
Swear to God.
World champion featherweight.
I'm not going to say lyric he said because it's kind of insensitive. But
What do you mean? Just do the first line. What was the first line? It was a good bar in the first line.
Let me rap it.
Yeah, hit him with a couple bars.
He said,
Hit him with
fuck
a piece.
up, that boy a bimbo, getting low. They
He
playing
playing
limbo,
limbo.
try to slice me. I went Kimbo. Ops hoes get turned to windows. He was stretching shit for shit so.
That's a
He
good.
was
Are you
stretching shit
kidding
for
me?
shit so?
You
What the
kidding
fuck?
me?
Fuck up that boy up bimbo.
What the fuck?
I love
Nah.
the word bimbo.
Is that like he's actually really good for
That's
no
fire.
reason. I
That
love
was
it.
good.
But
yeah, you
is it-
sounded
yeah.
just like him.
Is that a,
I know. I
is that
I
a
strive to be
solo?
like
Is it an
BLP
album?
Kosher. He actually just dropped an album like within the last like month or so.
Oh shit! Really?
So yeah, gonna be seeing more of him on there. Probably not though.
Good
All right,
look
Andrew,
out.
go ahead. What was yours?
I picked a song from one of my favorite artists, Bob Marley. I went with the Jammin'.
We jamming.
With Jammin'.
Never listen to it.
I love Bob
What?
Marley. Yeah, he's good. He's got me through a lot of shit.
Listen
to
to
be
like
honest.
3 Bob Marley songs in my life.
Listen to him when I'm happy. Listen to him when you're sad. It's good. It's good
Bob Marley
stuff.
literally has music for every like
Good.
setting,
I got, a,
Jamming.
environment.
I got a picture of him above my bed, Mike.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he
He
does.
does. I do.
But it's not. It's not his. It's not his.
Oh yeah, it's your brother's.
It's not his.
He gave
Look at
it
him.
to
Look at
me.
his eyes. His eyes are darting across the screen. He didn't give it to
gave
you.
it to me.
He didn't
did.
give it to you.
I
As far as
actually,
I know.
I actually made a deal with him.
What was the
What'd you
deal?
give him?
I said, I'm going to keep this, and you can have the other ones. That was the deal.
What were the other ones?
What were the other ones?
There's one. There's actually one I want of like Tyson. I like
Tyson?
Mike Tyson a lot too.
Yeah.
Just
But
a Tyson
there's-
nugget.
There's one of Mike
Fucking frame.
Tyson. There's one of like Italian, like movie character people. Like there's, I know The Sopranos was a show, but it's like Soprano, The Godfathers, and fucking
Oh, like a
shit
mix of
like
people.
that. Yeah. There's a couple ones he found. I guess they were my cousins. There's a Patriots one, but yeah, I kept the Bob Marley one because I like him. It's one of my favorite artists. So I added Jammin'. Good song.
He was murdered by the CIA.
How did he die?
Murder.
He had a heart attack. I'm pretty sure, right?
Anyone who
I
got
don't think
killed
he had a
by
heart
attack
anyone
in, like,
big
Christmas or
time who got
something?
killed
I
by a
don't
heart
think he
attack
was
is a
shot.
murder.
Yeah, I don't
Heart
think he was
attack gun.
shot.
He had a heart.
The thing. Don't laugh.
Heart
the heart
attack
attack gun. They put
that a
the
thing?
heart attack serum in an icicle and they shoot you. There's a puddle of water at the end of
It's
it.
not true.
It did happen
That's
at-
true, I'm
during
just
Christmas, so
telling
it
you.
must have been cold.
I think he was probably. Where was he?
Probably Jamaica.
Oh, wow.
Does he live in Jamaica?
Still gets
The heart
cold.
attack gun. Look it up.
I'm looking.
They got
You
his
want me
ass
to
with
read
it.
You want me to read this?
Read it out.
Oh,
What's it
he's
say?
like
It's
50
cool.
During the winter.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
It says, the heart attack gun fired a dart made of frozen shellfish toxin that would enter the target's bloodstream and kill them in,
You think I
mere,
play?
in mere minutes without leaving a trace. How many of those
that?
you surviving?
Heart attack, you can't. Don't even say.
How many hearts you got?
5.
Get hit by one of them. You ever watch The Grinch? And, like his heart just starts growing. Like
That's what it is.
I get hit. I'm just.
James's heart grew 10 times that day.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing.
Nah, I probably only take one.
Probably.
Oh shit,
I don't
that's
know
funny.
the stats about it, so no.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a playlist. Yeah, like Josh was saying, the idea is we'll try to bring a song every week, something maybe you never heard, something you heard before, something that we like, whatever's in rotation. Maybe if like somebody drops an album, well, one of us will pick one of them. But honestly, if
Okay,
a song comes up in a podcast too, and like we hear it, we'll probably put it in there, just so you can say that you remember when we talked about a song. I think it'll be cool.
I think it will be too.
Very cool. You want to just do an advice thing and then that's it?
Well, actually, I think we
Or you have anything
could
else?
do something new this time.
Oh. All right, yeah, this is news to me.
I'm going to give you guys 15 seconds each.
What?
Mike, James, Angelo.
Did you know about this?
No.
Did you?
If you,
I didn't know
probably
about
did,
this. I
you
didn't know
fucking
about this.
if you,
schemer.
I'm gonna, it'll be a quiz.
You're gonna ask me a question.
I'm gonna
I
ask
have
some
to think.
questions.
I have 15 seconds.
Everyone has 15 seconds each.
Oh,
Whoever
I
gets the
gotta
least amount of questions next week
Let me sit up.
will
with
be
this.
devouring a very hot, spicy pepper.
Oh my
A
god.
Peruvian puff pepper?
A Peruvian puff pepper. A
Spicier
blowfish
than that.
pepper.
A ghost
You take-
pepper Peruvian puff.
Take a shot of the heart attack gun.
I'll be ready. Mike, you're first. You
Fuck.
keep counting for Mike how
Is
many
this
gets
like
right.
real
What is this?
trivia?
Like a trivia?
Trivia. Keep counting.
You want me to like
Fuck.
stopwatch it?
15. Yeah, you keep counting. You stop.
I thought we
watching.
agreed on 30.
15 seconds.
Oh.
What?
I'm gonna get the hard ones too.
Stopwatch. When should I start it? When you finish
3?
reading?
Yeah, when I finished reading the first question.
Okay.
Mike, 7-Eleven stores were temporarily converted to Quickie Marts to promote the release of what movie?
The Simpsons. I don't fucking
Correct.
know. Oh my god.
Famous for their work on modernist future design, Charles and Ray Earns were related how?
No clue.
In 1952, an episode of I Love Lucy was titled Lucy is Enticing because of what English word was censored?
No clue.
In 1960's character, played by Al Lewis, Count Vladimir Dracula is better known by what name?
Vlad the Impaler.
Nope.
Fuck, what are you questions you giving me?
North Atlantic Expedition. Oh.
What kind of questions is that? Why are they 60s orientated?
You know what?
What was that?
We'll start it over. That was
The
fun.
Quickie Mart one was I was spitballing
We'll go again.
that one.
Give him another one.
What the hell was that?
Was it
We'll go
15
again.
seconds or 30?
We'll do 30 because that was crazy.
Who was gonna guess that? What was the Dracula one?
I'm not
Was it
gonna lie, Mike,
Dracula?
I read it and I felt very bad right after.
Yeah, I bet you did.
right,
Lucy
ready?
and the
Where are you getting this trivia from?
Don't worry about it. Ready?
So you're doing
I'm-
Mike again?
Yeah. That was fun.
All right.
Ready? Set. Mike, a breakthrough in fashion. Jeggings are leggings designed to look like what?
leggings.
Incorrect.
What?
Jeans. A bushel is a standard
did he
unit
say it
originally used to measure the weight of what?
What'd you say?
Never mind.
No,
A caprese
hey.
salad traditionally includes what of these ingredients? Caprese salad.
You said of what ingredients?
What ingredients?
Oh, mozzarella, tomatoes.
Yes, correct. Mozzarella. A cast member of the AMC series Hell on Wheels. Rapper actor Lonnie Lynn Jr. is better known by what stage name?
I have no clue.
Common. Incorrect. A chemical compound known as DHA is common active ingredient in what beauty product?
Oh fuck me. Eyeliner.
Self-tanner. Incorrect. A child starting kindergarten in September 2010.
Your questions weren't any better.
A child starting kindergarten in September 2010 will ordinarily graduate from high school in what year? Just math.
2030.
2023. Incorrect.
13 grades. There's 13 grades.
She said 2010, didn't she?
Who's
so,
she?
So you only
You
got
said
one.
2010, no?
Mike got one
You
right.
said 2010?
All right, James.
What?
Wait, you said 2010.
Oh wait, it wouldn't be 18 years out. It'd be.
It's 13.
13
You go to school for
13
13 years. 12
take my
grades.
phone.
I didn't think about
So I can
that.
start
I was
the
thinking
timer.
age.
You don't think I can time myself?
I think you can. But
I'll do it.
when I'm done reading the question, you press start. Okay.
So I'm
common-
gonna stop and start. So
No,
you're
no.
gonna-
Just
I
wait
let
till
it
it gets
run.
30.
Just
I
after you
can't.
read the first
It's
question, I
awful.
press start and let it run to 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Could have
Oh,
two.
that's
Okay.
easy.
Ready? A common pose in the yoga plank position closely resembles which of these routine exercises?
Which are you giving me like is it
Sit-ups, push-ups, pull-ups, or sit-ups?
like push-ups?
Correct. A common problem during childhood, nocturnal enuresis, is a medical term better known as what?
I didn't hear the question.
Bedwetting. Incorrect. A common site for piercings. The auricle is a cartilaginous region located where on the body?
I.
The ear.
Hi.
A cow catcher is a
I
metal
don't know.
grill that is commonly found on the front of what type of vehicle?
I didn't hear the first part.
Locomotive. A crowd of people are running away from a bull on the cover of 2008 Four-Doors Guide to what country? Running from the bull. What country is it?
France.
Incorrect. Spain.
Bro,
A
you're
cut
an-
of beef
you're an
is said
idiot.
to be marbled is what?
I didn't hear it.
What is a marbled cut of beef?
Ribeye.
Fleckled with fat. A Darwinist is, by definition, a believer of what concept?
I didn't hear you.
Yo, I literally would have got like 5 right.
James.
All right, let's see what you got to do, buddy.
How many did
Let's
you
see
get?
what you had to
He's
do.
laughing
How many
at
did you get?
Stop
You got
looking at
one.
me.
You got one. 1-1.
He's laughing
Fuck.
in my ear the whole time you're reading.
Stop.
I'm not.
You-
I'm losing focus. I got ADHD. What
You
do you
guys,
want me to do?
you said you were good under pressure, buddy. I'm sorry.
I never
Let
said
me
that
go.
that.
wasn't
Let me
pressure.
go.
Angelo, you guys are gonna have to do a fucking. Woo.
Andrew
All
get none.
Angelo,
Yep.
Oh, you better wipe the board of this.
a dangerous type of what bug gets its name from the port town of Taranto, Italy? Taranto.
No idea.
Incorrect. Spider. A device some people fear will accidentally create a black hole. The Large Hadron Collider is what?
I don't know.
Incorrect. A dish usually consisting of marinated meat, poultry, or fish sauté was originally popularized in what
board.
part of the world? Southeast Asia. Incorrect.
Oh.
A duvet cover is usually used to cover what?
A what?
A duvet cover is usually used to cover what?
A duvet.
A comforter. A Eurasian counterpart to the NHL. The KHL is a professional league in what sport?
Hockey.
Correct. A false urban myth claims that a combination of Pop Rocks and soda proved fatal for Mikey, the boy, in what cereal 70s ad?
I don't know.
Life cereal. A familiar face in fragrance ads, Argentine Ignacio Nacho Figueres is a top-ranking athlete in what sport?
Tennis.
That's it.
Polo.
That's it.
Fuck.
All right, let me give you easier
Well,
ones.
So we got
well,
one.
well.
Those were the
So
easier
we're
ones.
tied.
Those were the easier
La-dee-da.
We're all
ones.
tied.
Those were not easy.
Those were the easy ones. I swear to God, those were the easy ones.
What, dude?
I'd
I'm
be
telling
up
you.
more if I heard the questions. Also, you spent fucking 12 seconds to
Let's go.
finish the first question.
I
I'll go
got.
one at a time.
I got an idea. Let's go bar for bar. Yeah.
Bar for bar.
You get 1 life.
Well, we'll do a minute.
One life.
1 minute.
No minute. You just ask them a question. They got to answer within like 15 seconds.
Okay, bet.
One
Ready?
question. They get 1 question.
Mike,
That's gonna be an awful question.
let me actually get something easier.
Do we all answer, or is it one person at a time?
I'll ask.
Are we doing steals?
No,
One
it's
by
it's bar for bar.
This is awful.
It's a penalty shootout.
Okay,
Oh.
What
ready?
if we all miss?
Set. A late night talk show that debuted in TBS in 2009, The Lopez Show, was hosted by whom?
You said the Lopez show.
Yes.
Don't give him the fucking
George
answer.
Lopez.
Correct.
Are you fucking serious? Did
that's
you
what he
just
said.
say the name to him?
No,
No, he
no.
went like this.
I looked at
James,
him like,
a leghorn is a type of what animal?
A leghorn?
Foghorn leghorn. Think of that.
Bug. I don't know.
Chicken.
What the-
Good. Fuck you.
A liger is Angelo. A liger is an animal that results from the crossbreeding of a tiger and a what?
Lion.
Correct.
So now
Mike.
he's out. So he lost.
Oh, you're fucked.
He lost.
Yeah, I know.
That's it.
You got to eat the pepper.
James,
That's it.
next week.
You lost.
Well, keep going.
Eating the pepper. No.
Would
That's
either
it.
of you have got my fucking question? No.
Foghorn leghorn is a
Foghorn
chicken.
Leghorn's a chicken.
Foghorn leghorn? What the fuck
It's
are
a
you
chicken
saying?
from Looney Tunes.
Let's give a round of applause to our winners today, Mike and Angelo.
What?
Yes,
Foghorn
sir.
leghorn. Let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
No idea what you're saying.
You don't know who that is?
Guys, find out. We're gonna put that on what? Probably
Did you
TikTok.
not know it was George Lopez?
Probably TikTok, Instagram. We're gonna have that
I know
on.
he had a Tonight
Bro,
Show.
see, that's what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
can
that's crazy.
you can share answers
I
in
didn't,
your mind.
I didn't know
bro.
he had a Tonight Show.
You can infer.
You think he's just
When did he have a
appeared?
Tonight
You
Show?
gave him a look that
It
was
was-
like pick the
it
most
says
obvious
Lopez. What do you think?
Obviously, you would say George.
know he had a
that was
Night Show.
karma.
Well, wouldn't have mattered. The
That
question
was
would have came
karma.
to me. I didn't know what the fuck foghorn leghorn was.
Yeah, so you deserve
You know what a
it.
leghorn is? You didn't know that?
No.
I would have got it wrong too.
What? Foghorn Leghorn.
That's easy to me.
Come on.
Never seen foghorn
Foghorn
leghorn?
Leghorn.
My question was a fucking layup, dude. I was like, what?
Foghorn Leghorn.
Listen, it's just a pepper. You're a food enthusiast.
And we
you're gonna
all
love it.
kinda had
Don't worry
layups
about
on
it.
that
You're
one.
gonna love it.
I was
Mike-
gonna
Mike-
be
Are
Mike-
we live?
Mike-
It's just Sam. You've been punked right now.
You've been
Angelo,
punked.
Come on in.
You seen the pepper though?
I was gonna be like, yo, can I phone a friend? You ever seen when that guy's about to win who wants to be a millionaire?
Yeah,
and
he
he
phones
uses
his
his
dad.
lifeline. He's
Yeah.
like,
Dad, I
yo,
just
Dad,
won.
I know the answer. I'm gonna win the $1 million.
That was
That's
fire.
fucking
What was
hard.
your question? What was your question?
It said it basically was it said it was like a liger is a mix of what two
Oh,
animals?
a
A
tiger
tiger
and a
and a
what?
what?
You wouldn't have got that.
I'm not gonna lie. I almost said land shark.
What do you mean? You almost said land
Not
shark.
gonna lie.
Angelo.
Not gonna lie. So I had to think about it. So it was tough.
What the fuck kind of?
Holy shit, you're insane.
What kind of crossbreed would that
Thanks
be?
for that.
I
Now
don't
I'm
know.
stress eating.
Well, you're gonna be stress eating some peppers. All right, so
Sorry,
we'll-
you can
we'll-
drink Mike's milk.
Does he want to eat it? We can't have
make
you eat it
cream, I'll
live
make my
because it's
cream.
gonna ruin
Why?
the podcast.
We'll
So
just
we'll
take
do
a
like a-
we'll take
like
a
a-
video of
He's
him.
built
and
like
we'll
that.
show
What
it.
do you
Watch
mean?
out on
He's built
TikTok
like
Are
that.
you
and
insinuating my pussy?
no, but like watch on the TikTok and Instagram reels for that
They would fold
next
under
week.
the pepper. Don't worry.
You have Tom buy the hottest shit you can
I'll go
fucking
find something.
Yo, I
All
did
right.
not know we were gonna do that. I'm
Let's
Don't worry,
sweating.
fine.
Yeah, I'm
The
sweating
ghost
too.
peppers
That was
aren't grown
intense.
yet.
Let's
I have
let's
ghost peppers
wind
growing in
down
the backyard.
doing
I didn't think you can grow them in this climate.
Yeah, you can.
let's
You can
wind
put them
down
aside.
do an advice segment and get
yeah.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
solve someone's problem.
Holy shit! All right,
Now that we've made one.
please help.
Oh no.
There's just one girl who I've been dying to ask out, but there's an issue. A while ago, my friend was really into her, but found out through someone else that she
Oh.
didn't feel the same about him. It hit him pretty hard, but I'm wondering if it's still okay to ask her out. This is the girl of my dreams.
If they didn't do nothing, go for it.
So wait, his bestie,
His
the testy?
best friend, Bessie and the Testy.
If
He's
it's
out
his
there in
best-
Miami.
If it's his best friend, he'd understand. Like, what do you mean?
You think so?
If it's whose girl of their dreams? It's the
The asker.
yeah.
So all right. Say I got a ting, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't work out, whatever.
I talked to all your tings.
And
don't know that?
you come on to her afterwards. What am I just not gonna feel?
We're like
type of
Shaq
way?
and Kobe, aren't we?
I wouldn't like sneaky slut it. I would like hit you up like, yo, I don't know if you knew this is the girl of my dreams, and she ain't into you, as is said.
It's true. Is that your advice? Like you just be like, have a talk.
Which
Yeah,
side?
I guess tell your boy,
which,
but
which
like,
side? Which side do you want me to answer for? Like, you want me to say like how I would go about it if I was the one
If
to
you were
ask her?
if you had the crush, yeah, on the girl.
I don't know. Because to be honest, I don't know if I would do that.
To me, like how I've seen
would.
it, I'm a big I'm a big
Depends how much they did.
I'm a big bros.
didn't work
bros-
out,
It
there's
didn't work.
no
He said
history.
She was not attracted to him.
Then I
Or
mean,
into him. But
you
like,
gotta
I
go
feel like
for it.
if a dude that I know or a friend, like close friend of mine, is into a girl, I kind of like block that out. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't like hit for me.
I do
like I wouldn't
kinda
be
do
able to
that,
do
too.
that. Like
Yeah,
it's just how my
but,
brain works.
I mean, like, so what? He asked her out and it didn't work out.
he
That's fine.
was really into her, but through someone else, found out that she didn't feel the same. It's like a friend was like, yeah, like
Let it cool off and then go for it.
Yeah, I'd give it time.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the time frame.
Let
but
it cool
Yeah.
off and
You
go
don't want to
for
miss
it.
your shot.
That's
I mean,
true.
me personally, like the other side, like if one of my boys asked me, like, "Yo, I know you tried to get with so and so and it didn't work out," like, I'm not gonna say no. So don't do that.
Oh,
I mean, because I'll let you, but like, yeah,
Sounds-
I'll probably.
fair game.
It sounds like it was nothing that
I'll
deep.
definitely
So I don't
feel
see the
away.
issue.
It wasn't,
If it was
but
but
yeah.
it could have been
if
deep
it was
for
my
him.
boy's
For-
ex,
This scenario,
yeah,
yeah,
no,
this scenario is
exes,
a
yeah,
little
of course
shallow.
not. But the
yeah.
kid- the
this
kid-
scenario is a little shallow.
The kid like was in love with the girl. You know what I mean?
I guess so.
Ah.
Depends,
like, I
depends
assume
how you
they-
are with your exes. I don't know.
What did you just say?
I said if it was my friend's ex, of course not. He goes,
Well, he might hate her. That's
Yeah,
different.
yeah, but then now
If he
you're in
still
the friend-
likes the girl and then I'm sliding on her,
Yeah, but now they're in the friend group
Even
again.
if
You
they
don't want
hate
that.
her.
Yeah.
what?
you gonna bring your boy's ex around when he
Yeah,
hates
it's
her?
weird.
No, but if you're just sliding on her.
I would never talk to you again.
Yeah, Mike.
What?
That's fucked
Well,
up.
you wouldn't even hear
Watch your
about
girls
it.
around
That's
Mike
what it
people.
is.
What do you mean?
Watch your girls around
Don't
Mike.
say that.
That's what you're
There's
saying.
No, I'm
there's-
not saying
there's
that. I
plenty-
wouldn't do
there's
that
plen- there's
personally.
plen-
Oh.
There's plenty of other girls for you to be hitting on. That's how I see
Well,
it.
I'm just saying, if
Yeah,
someone
I
came,
got
if
the
she
same
came to me,
mindset. I'm
No
like,
girl.
there's too many
I'm
fish in
sorry,
the sea
but
for
no
me to
girl,
cause an issue with one of
no
my boys.
girl
True.
or
yeah,
guy,
I wouldn't do it either.
No girl or guy is getting in between one of my like actual friendships.
I agree. So that's what I'm saying with
and
this
if
dude.
you're one of my friends that wouldn't mind a guy or a girl getting in between one of our friendships, I don't need you as a friend. If it's somebody that you have history with,
But that's what
I'm not
saying
banging
this-
with you anymore.
this
I'm not
kid,
talking
like,
to you.
If he's saying
Don't
like
need you. But this
you're
is
boys with this guy,
this
like
is
he's
different.
talking to you about this girl probably every day, like oh,
This
like,
is
That's what
I'm
I'm
really
saying.
with
If
this,
he's
whatever.
saying that, I'm
like
not gonna
that's
talk
like
to her.
yeah, you can't, like you can at that point.
It's tough because I don't know what kind of conversations these two kids are having together. Like
I would assume they're
if
best
I
friends. They're
know,
going to.
if I know one of my boys, like some of you guys have vented about girls. Like I get it. Like I would never personally hit up somebody that I know one of my friends was feeling away about,
Yeah.
whether it worked or not. But it depends on the time frame. If it's 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line, like, and that person's over it, I don't know why you guys are laughing.
Look at him. He looks at me.
Like I don't know. Just be serious.
Yeah, I think you
This
just
is
gotta have a
serious.
conversation.
Someone could be struggling with this advice. You're laughing. It's fucked
Though
up.
they gotta learn that life isn't so serious.
It's true,
That's
don't
one of
take
my
life so
Croft
serious.
commandments.
Croft
I got,
commandments.
I got 10 of them. I'll be I got 10 Croft commandments.
Go ahead.
I don't have 10 yet. I got 6 at least. It's a work in progress. They come as they
That's
go.
awesome. I like that.
Yeah, one of them is life isn't serious.
That's one.
Don't
That's the
take
first
it's
one.
way too. If you take life too serious, you won't have fun. Stress too
True.
much.
That is-
Yeah.
that is very.
I'm writing a
true.
book on perspective.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? It's serious. I'm writing a book on perspective.
I would read that.
That's great.
You would read it. It's a
I
great
like
book.
your
It's a great
perspective.
book.
You've
Cross
kind
on
of you've
perspective.
been starting to change mine on a couple things.
Don't worry about it. I
That's
tried.
good.
I've lived a long 24 years, to be honest.
Long 24 years. Yeah.
I'm like Obama in his second presidency. I've
Gray
seen,
hair,
I've
like-
seen shit,
Came out.
and I've murdered many indirectly
drone strike.
children,
What?
but I haven't been convicted of war crimes. Yet.
Yeah. So
I
Probably
don't know.
ever.
I think he can go for it.
I think you can go for it too. You just
You
gotta
just gotta
talk
make
to your
You want
sure-
me to go for it?
Make
We
sure-
didn't
What
even
do you say?
hesitate.
But be that.
You wouldn't even hesitate?
But they said
I thought we
yeah,
disagreed.
nothing
They
happens
shouldn't.
between
but
them.
they
I
didn't-
thought we
but
agreed they shouldn't.
No, it's
You have to.
certain scenarios you can't.
Yeah.
It depends on the history. This scenario
I think he probably
is
knows.
this person said what? His friend really liked her, but it didn't work out.
Yeah.
So you give it a little time out of respect for your boy. You have a conversation with him.
Exactly. You need the conversation.
Yeah, I guess.
Be
I know I can
upfront.
see that.
Do
Me
you,
myself,
do you really need approval?
yeah,
Is
I think
where
so.
I think people's answers might differ.
Here's the thing. I think
I'd have to-
you go
me-
into the conversation like not telling him you're gonna
Look,
do it, but
look
like
at James. He
you're putting that.
he don't give a fuck about what we're saying.
No, he
he's
doesn't.
He's snaking us.
What?
He is looking at him.
He's
I'm
ready
just
for it.
looking at you.
Nah,
I'm
he's
making
ready
eye
for it.
contact
Nah,
when
I
you
see it.
speak.
He
I
made a
can
point.
see
He
it.
went.
I can see it. He's
I
like,
was leaning in to listen
he's
better.
like, these kids are crazy. I'm
He's like, I'm
shooting
fucking
my
everyone
shot.
you've been into
But
ever.
it depends. Like if you if you can really really feel like your boy is giving you approval, go for it. But
I was gonna say I don't even think you need approval. I think
yeah, I
it's
know
more
you
of
don't.
a,
I know
do,
you
but you
don't.
need to
That's
have the
concern.
yo,
I
bro,
would.
like
I'm gonna
I'm
say
hanging out with so and so. Like that's crazy.
That's what I was saying.
That's
Like
fine.
you tell them basically you're gonna do it, but you let them know. Like be like, yo, listen, like I'm into her a lot. Like I understand your thing,
James
but I'm
ain't
gonna go
asking
for
you,
that.
bro.
He doesn't.
You don't
he
care.
doesn't
If
care
there
about
were
me.
emotions involved, of course I would ask.
There were emotions
Right.
on
Right.
his end.
This
But
kid
not-
really liked her. That's what it says. What are you looking at?
Light just went on.
Scary.
Could be a bat in there.
Passionate
from miles away.
I think go for it. Be upfront about it, and
He said the friend had emotions.
yeah, he said the friend was
Said
like
the
in
friend
love with
really
her.
liked her. Shot his
In
shot.
love with
didn't
her?
work.
You didn't say that.
What's really like though? I don't
Yeah.
know.
You're a
That's
prick.
not emotions.
Really into her, in love, same thing. in my
That's a
opinion.
big difference.
No, yeah, don't say that.
Yeah, you're right.
You're
Don't
in
make
with a
love
girl
out
you
to be
haven't-
that easy.
If
Gone out
if
with?
my boy was in love with her, I wouldn't do that.
No, you
That's
can't do
fucked.
that.
Yeah, no, of course not.
You can't do that.
What you? Like they give me side eye.
I
Like
mean,
you do it.
No,
that's
not.
You're a predator.
that's your,
What?
well, we can do one more.
James can't help who he likes, Mike.
James can't help you.
Not a
Like,
player. I
shut
just
up,
crushed a
bro.
lot.
This one's
Shut
actually pretty
up!
good.
Yeah, add that to the
Murder
playlist.
you.
Wait,
That's going in the playlist.
Fuck off.
I'm not a player. I just crushed a lot.
Good song. We'll have to remember to add that.
There's another one. This was actually pretty good.
Punisher.
I'm 24. I have a job, and I'm currently focusing on my career, and I like that. At the
Okay.
same time, I'm afraid that I will regret not trying to meet someone and end up alone.
Did
You
I write
will.
this?
I socialize. Don't laugh. I socialize as much as I can.
It's a joke.
I socialize as much as I can, but not with the intent to date.
Huh.
I'm mentally and emotionally ready to be in a serious relationship, but at the same time, I don't think it's the right time to get into a relationship because I still have long-term career goals.
Who is this?
I'm not gonna say. Like moving to another country or studying for a master's degree, which he said will take all his savings. So he's asking, should he wait and force himself not to look for a relationship for now, or do we think he's gonna end up regretting that?
Who wants to go
Loaded.
first? Who wants to go
That's
first?
tough.
I don't know. Like my philosophy is like just always be looking. Like if it works out, it works out. I don't know. I'm not like
I kind of
Well,
agree.
oh, there's the one, and
I-
now that's the one.
I
Some
loose-
people
I
aren't able
loosely
to
agree
like,
with that.
Like be like some people are just one track minded. Like
Person
this,
said
he
he,
might be,
he socializes
It says yeah.
without.
He socializes as much as he can, but not with the intent to date. So he'll go out and he'll talk to people,
He's
but he's
closing
not.
the door right there.
Yeah.
Don't close the door.
Does he
Leave it
want a
open.
relationship,
He said he's
or is he
mostly,
afraid? Like,
he says he wants to be, but he's afraid that's going to take away from him getting
Right.
to like where he wants to be career wise.
It won't.
well, that's a real thing though. Sometimes
Yeah,
too.
but-
Like, it's tough.
Like he wants to move to another country. he said.
Especially now, like we're getting older and everybody's doing their own shit. Like I, you're laughing, but it's true. I mean, it can
I'm
be
like-
hard. It can be hard to find somebody to fit in
to what your
to your
plans.
idea
Yeah.
of what you want to do. Like ideally, you find someone that doesn't have the same goals as you, but the same ambitions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if it's hard, shouldn't you be looking then?
yeah.
I don't know.
I think
yeah,
like
I don't
what
know
he
what
said, he said, should I
Yeah.
wait and force myself not to
Definitely
look for a
don't
relationship?
wait.
Don't
Definitely-
force
Shouldn't
it.
force anything.
Definitely
Yeah.
don't wait.
Yet again, life.
But, like,
taking to life's way too
I
serious.
do agree.
bro.
Like
yeah, it is.
at like 24, I think is a good time for you to be like all about like your career and
We're
like,
getting
setting
old,
that up.
bro.
Like so that's not like don't close yourself off to any opportunities. But
He's
at the
not
same
the-
time, like definitely like that's not a
He's
bad
not.
problem to
he ain't,
have.
He
You know
ain't
what I
the
mean?
only person thinking that.
No, not at all.
But here's the thing: your careers only take you so far.
I agree, but like once you get solidified in it, then you can start like
Like,
but like
when you die, your money's not going in the grave.
when you
neither-
die,
neither's your wife.
in
In
the
the
grave.
grave. But, your wife and kids will be there to mourn your death. So
Yeah,
Not if you die last.
it's true.
But I see
not
what
if you
you're
die
saying.
last, but you can mourn their death. Fuck! What the hell?
That's just so.
Not if you die last. Oh, all right.
But no, I see what you're saying. It's you definitely his mindset. Yeah, like what Mike said. Like immediately, you were like, "Oh, he closed the door already."
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the way you think about it.
But,
Kind of like what James, to relate to what James saying is like, yeah, always be looking, not not pushing it, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think some
it's not
people
it's not looking, but it's like always leave that part of you open to talk to somebody new or to engage with somebody in conversation, and you don't
Yeah.
know where it's gonna go. Some people will just fit in to what you're trying to do without you expecting it at all.
That's what
You
I'm
know what
saying.
I
I
mean?
think
Like-
some people go about it like there's too much thought on their mind that it's
Yeah,
probably not
just
gonna
take it
happen.
easy.
Like you're probably gonna find somebody for you like randomly. Like
Oh.
it'll just happen. You know what I mean?
When
Take,
you're 47.
take it easy.
Exactly. Yeah. When you're 40.
Take it
don't
easy.
obsess over it. You know, like
Yeah.
it'll be one of those things that'll come along. Like when like you're saying you're gonna be traveling to another country and
Man, you
going for your
sound-
master's degree. Like you sound like you got your
You
fucking head on
sound like an
straight.
attractive person to me.
You sound like
You
yeah,
have
you sound
ambitions.
attractive. So yeah, I mean
Hit
yeah.
me up.
Someone will. Someone will. You'll find somebody. You will.
Yeah, I think like. And
without
to
having
be
to worry
hon-
about it.
I think when you're rocking and doing your own thing and working on yourself, I think like that stuff to me personally that I like find attractive
Yeah,
in
definitely.
somebody.
People like
You know,
like subconsciously like that's
when
like
you're working on
yeah.
things that whether it's behind the scenes and nobody really knows about it, or you know, I feel like people can tell when somebody's like actively improving.
Yeah, 100%.
You know. So I don't know.
Career is pointless.
Yeah. Any thoughts?
But I agree with you. It shouldn't be. You know,
Shit doesn't matter.
you don't want to let work get in the way of stuff like
cares
that.
about,
Like,
who cares about money?
Don't let no, but I think
Like, what does that vibe even mean, though? Like, you can tell when some. Like, can you tell I've been improving?
yeah.
Really?
I feel
Yeah.
like
I've been
you
going
like,
backwards.
not to get sappy. I feel like all you guys like within the past like year
like
or
you
two.
can tell when somebody just struggles with the same things over and over. That's what I'm saying. You know, like if they you know, if they like choose not to. I don't know. I don't like when people complain about shit that they can fix, but they
don't.
They choose not to.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
You know how to.
Yeah.
It's not that I hate it. Hate's a strong word, but
Nah, I hate it.
I've always been a type of person where, like, to be honest, I enjoy people. I enjoy helping people that struggle with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
To be honest,
So
I feel
you-
like I've had a lot of constructive conversations with my friends about shit like that. You know?
So you want to fix somebody?
You're a fixer.
No, that's not what I'm saying, guy.
I've been there.
I just don't
Ain't good.
like. I just don't
Here's
like.
the building.
I
Ain't
just. I have sympathy for the people that don't know how to.
Okay.
But I also don't like if you're gonna bitch and moan about shit that you can fix, but you don't. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Hate that shit.
So I don't know. Like
I don't want to talk to them after they say that.
I don't know. But we went on a tangent.
Yeah, we did.
No, it was a good tangent though.
I think
This
so
person-
too. I feel like that's helpful.
Whoever you are, bro, like
Don't stress.
it's kind of
Literally
like
just
what
don't stress.
I do kind of agree with what James said. Like you just have to have that part of your brain and like your heart if you want to be sappy.
yeah, just like
You just
what
gotta
Mike
have that
said.
open.
Leave
Like,
the door open.
Leave the
Don't
door open.
you know if you're thinking of it of like, oh, I'm not going to be able to fit somebody into my goals, like trust me, you're not.
You will be able to.
If
Yeah,
if
you
think-
will.
No,
No,
but I'm
if you
saying
think
like
the right
that way.
person will fit into your goals.
No,
actively-
if he's thinking
I'm saying
that
Oh,
way.
if you're
if he's thinking
actively
like that?
saying to yourself like I'm not going to be able to fit someone in, like you won't, because that's
Yeah.
what you're thinking about.
So you're
Hey,
putting
man,
out in the air.
sometimes you ain't even looking for it. Level
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna
That's what
happen.
I'm saying. Yeah, I agree.
Especially if you have your shit together,
Level
bro.
five.
My problem.
For
Keep
sure.
working on you, bro.
Definitely.
Stab you in your sleep with a heart.
Maybe I gotta close
Heart
the door
attack
for a little
gun.
bit.
Yeah.
What?
Like,
Oh,
a,
doors
like,
too
a, like, a,
open.
like a faint. Like I close it.
Leave it ajar.
I knew you'd be coming.
Got your ass.
they're like about to knock.
I put a ring doorbell on my door. It's closed.
You
It's
can see
locked.
it.
But I got a ring doorbell on
I
it.
can see when you're coming.
The door to your
see
heart has a ring doorbell.
Yeah.
You got a
That's
peephole on it.
fire.
Yeah.
The door to my heart's got a peephole.
Mine's like a steel door. It's got mad locks.
It's like one of those like
Is
bunker
it,
doors. Like,
is it something you put in your drink?
What?
Your heart? Something you put in your drink?
What does that mean?
Heart's so
cold.
cold you can put it in your cup.
Oh, nah. I was just playing.
Shout out 21.
What are we at?
Some people get in,
37.
some people get in easier than others, I would say.
I don't think so.
Some people luck into
You
things.
don't think
yeah,
so?
that's true.
People luck into things.
Yeah.
Just right.
I feel like it is all luck and timing. You finding somebody like your life partner.
I guess.
Yeah.
You ever
Everything's-
have timing get in the way of shit?
I mean,
Real
maybe,
talk.
probably not that I know of.
I think I have, to be honest.
timing get in the way of stuff?
It sucks. It's tough.
I don't
So
believe in
maybe-
that. I don't think I
maybe-
believe in that.
You know,
Like
I
right
think
place,
I knew
right
you'd
person,
say
wrong
that.
time. I don't fuck
You
with
don't believe
that. Nah.
it's not the.
They're the
it's
right
not-
person. They'd know.
It's not right person, wrong time. Sometimes somebody's maybe not mature enough, or someone
Yeah.
someone still needs time to find themselves again. They're not ready. They're not ready to dive into something. I guess that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
it's-
guess.
it's
I
tough.
guess. Yeah, with that.
It's tough. You don't think so?
No, I think so. I mean, I think people can change.
I'm saying I think you exist. I'm saying you don't know. You don't think you've been through that. Was my question. Look, he's got to cycle through mad
Yeah.
relationships.
No.
Right now.
Okay. Listen.
Going
Going
through
through all
mad
this
files.
It's like that fucking
no.
DMX song. There's Trisha, Leisha, Shakisha.
The SpongeBob meme with the papers all flying around.
I can't. I can't. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a real thing, dude. It happens.
Oh, okay.
Not from my side, but
Right.
Never from our side.
never in the wrong. I'm never in the wrong at all.
Never in the
What do you
wrong.
mean by that?
I'm always in the right time. I think.
Expand on that.
You think you're always in the right
I'm
time?
always in the. I'm always in the upswing. I think.
Well, because I don't believe in
I'm
that.
playing. I'm
fucking wrong
playing. No, I
time.
know.
You don't believe in that either?
No, I don't believe in
Yeah,
wrong
fuck that
time.
shit.
If it was right, it's right. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like he said,
So
sometimes
if it's
you're
not
different
right,
parts
so
in your
so
life.
if it's not the right time, isn't it wrong?
It's wrong.
So then you believe.
Wrong.
So
Yeah.
then you believe. Right.
Oh, they don't believe in the
so
wrong
you
time.
believe it's the wrong person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what
got
I'm
you.
saying.
Wrong person over
Got
wrong
you.
time.
Got you. I like that.
I like that too. I
That's
think for the
interesting.
most part, I think that has more like.
Don't
merit
do
to it.
that. You looked at me. You looked at me like my thoughts stupid.
No.
Yeah, that's how you did. That's
I'm
what you
doing
did.
it because
though.
I'm very set in that.
You gave me
mindset,
one of
yes.
what I do. Like you fucking
I didn't mean
idiot.
to point it at you. I was just doing it.
Oh, I
Giving it
felt.
out to the air.
I felt that. I had to say something. I'm sorry.
Motherfucker.
No,
I don't know.
I like that. No, that's interesting. If it's the wrong time, it's the wrong person, regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is honestly, yeah. I'm on your side now.
Whole-handedly stand by that.
If it's the wrong time, it is. The
I
wrong
think every
person.
scenario anyone's ever told me that it was the right person, wrong time.
The whole time you're
the
like, this
whole time,
person's an
well, that
idiot.
sounds like the wrong person.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
We have
Wow.
our friends do not have the best track record. On that shit. We don't have to go into that.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know.
You have any more questions to ask or no? Saving them.
Do you want to do one more? You can do one more.
Well, how much time is it? Is it
I think we
1:40?
Let's do one more. I'm feeling
more?
hot.
Yeah.
Feeling it?
If you got a good one.
Let's. Oh. Do you guys have any advice on how to keep your friend group together past high school and college?
No.
I can begin to feel my friend group slowly drifting, but it's nice to see your podcast and see how friend groups can stay
Yeah, I
together.
have a lot to say
Any
about
advice
that.
on how I can keep my friend group intact?
I have a
Let
lot.
me go first.
I have a lot. Yeah, go.
Hope they're all introverts and don't go outside the friend group. I came back and they were all still intact. I don't know what to tell you. I got nothing on that.
I mean, like,
So would you say your friends are losers then?
no.
That's
no,
what you
Losers
made-
is a strong
that's
word.
what you made it sound
No,
like.
no. I said
No.
introverts. I said introverts.
No, I know. I am an introvert.
They
I
like
was an
to
introvert
stay in
up
their
until,
little
like-
packs. That's fine, you know.
No, I
Probably
no.
3 years ago.
I really walked the line.
I was like
Yeah.
I was trying to be like a shitty reporter where they try to
Nice.
they
You
try
like
to
catch
get a
you
quote
Trying
out
to
of you.
dive me on me.
We love our friends.
Losers. No.
Very, very thankful for the friend group that we've had throughout. I mean, Mike and I have had that same friend group.
I think they could live up to their full potential.
I think they will. We're young. But yeah, no, very,
Are we
very
old or
thankful for
young?
them. And they
You know?
all are the same. Never changed. Not once.
Well, I think that is the key, to be honest.
You gotta get, like-minded people that aren't gonna change. Hell yeah.
Josh, you call them losers? They haven't changed.
No,
What the fuck's that?
I'm calling them amazing people because they stayed the same. They didn't switch up.
Oh, interesting.
No, it's true.
Oh, I see what you're
I
saying.
think I mean, I have one friend group in particular that I've known for a very long time. But me personally, once I spend a certain amount of time with somebody,
You hate them.
I think it depends on the individuals. I really don't know if there's anything you can do,
We're cooked.
to
You
be
think
honest.
it's all based on signs.
No, but I think like
Yeah.
I think you can only be yourself in the friendship, and if somebody chooses to wander, I mean, it sucks, but there's people that I don't talk to as much anymore.
Oh, I'm telling you, you're not gonna have the same friends.
Yeah.
Through we got lucky. We actually
I'm
we
about to
really
say,
got lucky. But
mean,
there's
you
kids I
got
hung
your-
out with in middle school and stuff that like I've never
Your
talked to
friend
again.
group is crazy strong because
Yeah.
you guys were like that in high school. Because I wasn't even in that. Like I say to Mike all the time. I say to Mike all the time that we just became friends, and he gets all upset. But it's kind of true.
What do you mean I get all upset?
You do.
About what?
You say we're friends. What do you mean?
No, I said we're not friends. Fuck you think this is?
Oh.
Fuck you mean?
But no, like, so I've watched your actual friend group like from afar. You guys have taken me in as one of your own now.
Sure.
That's how I see it personally. But yeah, you guys are going strong. I don't know what's in the water you guys are drinking.
Blood.
But I'm telling you, like my soccer friend group, like I don't know what it is, but I'm not leaving them. And
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a tribal thing or like a loyalty thing.
It is.
Because there's other friend groups that I'm a part of that like maybe aren't as strong.
It's talking about us.
It's not you guys.
Okay.
But it's just like, but I think that's just me as the individual. Like, I know what groups of people I get along with better, more naturally, more easily. Guys like you guys and the like group me that we have.
I feel like with
You
us,
know?
like you
Those
grow
are
a
really my
certain,
those
like,
are really my two main ones is you guys and the kids I played soccer with. But the kids I played soccer with, like I'm telling you right now, like we're gonna be at each other's weddings, like the
That's-
family
oh, yeah.
is like we
it
ain't
runs
going
deep.
nowhere.
You grow an affinity like with a certain group of people, because like you.
But
just,
we're bonded by shit too,
I was
though.
about to say you go through shit together,
Yeah.
and then like I don't know some people that
So
doesn't
maybe
mean as
that's
much
the key.
to some people, but like I feel like
Because
we
to be honest,
what
to take it further, the thing that was the weirdest thing to me about college was that I like my college friends. We have a friend group, right? But some of those kids would say to me that they didn't have a group of friends, or
Yeah.
Like they're, you know what I mean? And that was like weird to me because like when I was going to college, you talk about being introverted. I'm fucking mad introverted. Like when I went to college, I had a single dorm my freshman year. I didn't want to talk to nobody, make no fucking friends. I was like, I have my fucking friends. It was the soccer kids and pretty much you guys at that point too. Yeah. And I was like, nah, I like my friends. Like, why do I need more of them? And you know, you give in, like you end up finding people you like. Maybe at that point I wasn't that confident in myself, didn't know if I'd make a good group of college friends in that period of time. You know, that could have been it too. But yeah, that used to blow my mind because like for me, like I'm bringing up Ryan again. Like he truly is one of my best friends. Like I'm not gonna not talk to that kid, and he was the first friend I ever made. So it like blows my mind when people say that like they don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
But I also do take immense amount of pride in some of the friendships I've had because like I got mad that are like 10, 15 years long. I'm serious. So
You
I don't
about to
know.
say,
I think
James?
it might be an individual thing. I believe that.
Well, the
on the mic.
question was how to keep a friend group together,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm saying it depends on the individual. That's what I think.
Groups are tough.
They
Groups
are
are
tough.
very tough.
I want to give a different perspective.
Do
I
it.
feel like
Break them up.
growing up, I've always been a wanderer.
And
Yeah.
I see, not to cut you off, but I knew you were going to say that because you bounced around. I want to hear
no
what
one
you
even
have to
liked
say.
you, bro.
Yeah, that's how I took it.
This is interesting.
And over a long period of time, I've developed my close friends. I like to
Right.
call them my inner circle, my council.
But they're not necessarily linked.
No,
Got you.
no. In fact, some of them hate each other. But
Got you. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
and I've tried making like my own friend group, like combining them all. You guys know this.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing too. Is like I believe that I truly like my friend groups don't meet each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's
like,
the thing.
No offense to my soccer friends and my college friends, but like they have no business meeting each other, and like I believe that.
They're mine.
I've done crossover events.
No, I don't like that.
I've had a lot
It's kind
of
of fun.
crossover.
It's
events.
kind of
hate-
fun.
The Timmy
to-
Turner, Jimmy Neutron.
to be
crossover.
honest,
Did you
I-
do that for basketball?
I honestly I struggle when I have to be like the link between groups of people.
Because you got two different personalities.
That's true.
Gemini shit. Yo, you're right. You brought it up.
Every party I've ever hosted was a crossover event.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
yes. It was.
And every time, person walks, why the fuck's that person here? Like,
Yeah. Keep going on
I didn't
that
know you
perspective
knew.
though, because
that is interesting.
that's super interesting.
My thing has been, I've had some, like, parts of my life where I feel like I had nobody. You just got to keep trying and going out. And I have developed my close
Keep being
friends.
yourself.
Yeah.
You
you
don't
know?
need to be in a group. You can
No,
have
you
your
don't.
people to go to.
For sure, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
And, yeah, I don't know. I always thought groups are hard. I
They
don't
are.
know.
They are. It's hard. Very, very hard. Like we are.
But
like,
that's what
literally, like
that's
an
what I
anomaly.
was saying because
We
I
have
don't
like
know.
a 12-person friend group. Like,
I don't know like what bonded that group chat of kids, but like for me personally,
no,
like
you want to know what happened?
let me finish and then you can say like the soccer kids, like we literally played soccer together for like years. Like it's like 10 plus years that we knew each other and played ball, and families knew each other. Like we all went to each other's birthday parties. Like I know their families, their cousins, aunts. Like I kiss their grandmothers when I see them.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're close.
Damn,
you know what I mean?
just
It's
kidding.
respecting. You know what I'm
Sir,
saying?
Damn.
So it's
You must
deep.
be Josh's grandma.
It's almost y'all are
James, next time I see
crazy,
your
bro.
grandma, I'm going to mac her up.
If you don't know my grandma name, then we ain't really dogs. It's true.
It's true.
What's my grandma's name?
Noni.
You don't know me like that. You,
You
don't know
told me
like
it
that.
once. What is it?
Josh, what's my grandma's
It's
name?
Francesca.
Pet.
No, it's
That was a
not.
good guess.
That's my grandpa's name. Is Francesco.
Francesca.
Don't act like
That was my grandfather's name.
So how our friend
Fraud.
group stayed together all these years? We
Yeah.
committed heinous crimes across the
You're
East
bonded.
Coast.
Well, what I was going to say
So,
was
yeah, we have to-
the
We're
best way to
blackmailed
keep a
into
friend group
bondage.
together
Yeah.
is a traumatic bond.
Where do you keep the bodies?
we
We can't tell you that.
You can't know yet.
hold
The
on.
next serial killer documentary I watch is gonna be Mike's. It's not over there.
But you got to have some kind of a bonding link. You know, you see a hobo get murdered in the street.
Yeah.
Maybe you all take showers together.
You guys watch James take 5 stabbings.
Yeah.
Watch
That's what it,
James
That's what
take
it is.
5 stabbings and walk
That
away
was it.
unscathed.
That's what it is.
That was his
Wow.
canon event.
That's crazy.
You see him eat 1.5 heart attack gunshots.
Wait, are you saying we had one of those
What?
moments?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Actually.
okay. All right. I was like, what? I was waiting to hear this.
Where,
They helped me
where
bury
were
the
you going
assailant
with that,
that tried to take my life.
But like back to this dude, like
But
Murder a
even
dog.
on a simpler level, like what, like something that bonded you, like could literally be high school.
it was that.
You know what I'm
high
saying?
school
Like,
football.
I feel like that's what it is
yeah,
for our
playing
groups.
fucking
yeah.
video games, shit like that. But like for this kid, like if you really want to keep your friendship together, like
Friend
just
groups.
make sure friend
Groups.
make sure you're hanging out, like spending the time, like going out to eat, going
Cuddle.
to movies, doing stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
we
I'ma be
kept up with
honest.
that over the
Hands.
years.
Go to the
You have
gym.
to just keep doing that. Go to the gym together,
Cuddle.
cry together, eat together.
We cry together.
Just
Hold
do
each other's
shit.
hair back.
Yo,
when you
but
throw
straight up though, if it gets to the point where it's falling apart, me personally, I ain't gonna be the one that's holding it together.
I mean,
I've
Because
never
if
been in
it-
a friendship that's
Because
fallen
I'm gonna
apart.
be me either. I really don't know what that's like. And
Neither
to
do
be
I.
honest, like if people are gonna leave, let them fucking leave. They ain't want to be here
They're gonna
anyway.
leave.
So
So
weird.
why are we keeping you?
like, we had some people in our OG friend group that we had.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that was for different
'Cause-
reasons, buddy.
That's got to be racist.
literally.
I've been a witness of many squad
Explosions.
derailments.
Beefs.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, thinking back on it, I was like, wow, I can't believe I was associated with that.
They weren't as strong as they
Crazy.
thought they were.
James saw it go down. He just
My other thing as a wanderer though is like I feel like for the longest time I used to get bored of people,
Wow.
and maybe it was just because I met a lot of NPCs growing up.
You think
It
that has
was,
to
it
do with
was.
you being an Aquarius?
Oh my god.
Probably, probably.
That was a genuine question, Mike.
I think
I
it
bet
is.
it was.
But
True.
so on, I was like, I saw these people too many times this month. Switching sides.
We used to see
Switching
each
sides.
other
Back.
mad
Yeah.
every day.
We've been friends since 7th grade. We have big gaps in our friendship, not because
Yep.
there was anything wrong with it.
See,
but
I love that.
just grew
That's
apart,
my
came
favorite
back.
kind.
I'm the type of person that's not bothered by separation.
I'm gonna be honest. Like most of my
Good point.
best friends, I don't see them.
Those are the best ones.
To be honest,
Those are the best ones.
I
Yeah.
really don't.
I gotta stop talking to you then. So when
know.
James leaves the podcast for a year, you'll understand why, and then he randomly comes back.
To be honest,
unexpectedly.
But I said it's different now. I found my people.
He's
now.
one of
I
the
found
ones
my
in like
people.
my inner, because you know how you said you have like I have friend groups, but I do have an inner circle of people who might not be in the same groups.
The
Right.
inner circle.
But you're probably the one I see the most.
I have a pretty
I
ragtag
had to
group.
put a finger on
I
it.
call them the council.
council.
The consulate.
So like, if someone texts me something, I'll be like, "Hold on, I gotta ask the council."
As a council.
And
But
I'll
that's
never
kinda
specify
cool,
what
though,
it means.
you get, because you get different perspectives.
They're all ass.
But that's what your inner
Yeah.
circle's for. Like,
They are all different perspectives, so I have it
but yeah,
set up that way.
yeah. I mean, in terms of keeping your friend group together, I think if you're even thinking that to begin with, like,
Then it's falling apart.
probably
It
not
might
gonna
be,
last, right?
But like, do your best. Just hang out. Just
Like,
keep doing stuff.
don't take life too serious yet again.
Don't
Like,
don't question it. Like,
We as like a
Just
friend
rap,
group,
let it
like
rap.
we used to, more so like a little bit last year. We used to try and like go out to eat like every once a week or something.
Oh.
Or like we have a friend who like hosts us like watching football.
Oh yeah.
Football
Like
games,
we'll
yeah.
just like little stuff like that. That'll just you'll keep growing your bond and I know like college is scary because I probably gonna be going all different places and stuff like that.
College
but
is
like
great.
again, you're gonna have the spring break, you're gonna have the summer. Like just remember to keep up on
Yeah.
that stuff when it gets to that point, and
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
yeah, that's part of like the individual shit too. Because like, I lasted. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
Like,
exactly.
there was kids that I would have loved to see that I really didn't see for like 3-4 years, and it is what it was. And now you see them again, and it's like
Nothing happened.
ain't nothing
Yeah,
changed.
exactly.
No, I like people that are like that.
100%.
Obviously, they've changed, but your connection with them like
Never
doesn't.
faltered.
So I don't know.
Aw.
It's tough. Not you guys. No, I'm kidding.
I totally agree with that. I have friends now. I haven't seen in a couple of years. I know if I saw them
Hell yeah.
somewhere,
like nothing
somewhere
It's the
else,
best,
like,
dude. Don't
yo,
go.
Holy shit, what's up?
Don't go changing. I used to say that to people.
Don't go breaking my
Don't go chasing
heart.
waterfalls, yeah.
Don't go changing.
Don't go changing waterfalls. 'Cause
James, you kind of got cute feet.
Okay, let's
Let's
call
end
it
the
there.
podcast.
Yeah.
You said and you
And
said it was me.
And you were thinking about it the whole time you known him.
You said it was me.
You think about it the whole time you knew him. You
said
said
it.
fuck.
You're the one with your socks off. I've been looking at him the whole
I'm
time.
in my house.
Well, I wouldn't
and
say that,
I'm
Ange.
in my
He's
house.
never been
bro.
the
I'm in my
allegations.
house.
You were laying on me, bro.
I'm in my
All right.
house.
Wind
yeah.
us down, Ange.
This has been
Wrap it up, Dan.
episode.
Oh, sorry. In the YouTube description of the video at the bottom,
Mhm.
we're gonna have the email for the advice questions. Make
Yep.
sure to send that in to the email,
Run it
or
up.
DM us on Instagram or TikTok.
Run that shit
at
up.
Diversity
Our
Catalog.
socials.
Tell your
doesn't even
friends,
have to be
post
the-
it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Please.
Should I grow my
If you
hair
want
out?
to DM us
Call
separately
me.
for it, 100%.
Call me.
Yeah,
Do that
don't be
too.
afraid. We're open.
Call me.
That's
I'll
in
give
there
you
as
my
long
number.
as the Spotify shit and the playlist stuff.
But
also.
yeah, this has been episode 4 of Diversity Catalog. If you watched all 4, thank you. You've been with us a whole month. We're getting closer. I can feel it. We're
We are.
getting better. We appreciate you. If you're watching on YouTube, remember, like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Send the links.
5
if you're-
stars on Yelp.
If you're listening on Apple, Spotify, rate the podcast 5 stars. I've been seeing the ratings go up.
Except for that one motherfucker disliking.
see it.
We're coming for you, buddy.
It's all right.
We're edging on success.
People are gonna hate. It's natural. But yeah, we appreciate it. Check out the playlist. You can find it on Apple and Spotify. It'll probably be named what? Diversity Catalog Playlist. Something generic.
Like that.
So,
You'll
yeah.
find
Put
it.
up
We'll
a-
put-
We'll link it.
You'll
We'll
find
be in
out.
the
Links
link
around.
tree.
Find out.
It'll be in the link tree, all the
And
links.
yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for spending time with us again. We'll see you next week. And as always,
Spread hate.
spread love.
Shout out Lean Beef Patty. Let me know if I should grow my hair out.